Hello, everybody. Let me make sure that Twitch isn't on. I don't think it is. I think we're good. All right. I'm gonna play Mario Kart World, but first we have to do something very important. Since I haven't turned off my Switch 2. Why is that all the way down there? Why is it so big? I don't know why it's so big as well. But there we go. We have to buy all of these. But I have the webcam. I don't know where it's supposed to go. I would shrink it more so that, it's maybe more like up here or something. But I'm going to be using tilt controls. Not like you'll get to see the controller. We are not doing the good old Wii U days. Do I want this? No, it's very ugly. But yeah, I'm not getting the DLC. It seems very It seems very like they shouldn't have taken out DK Island. I know they did. See, I miss the webcam so much. Now, my hair probably looks way nerdier than it usually does, but this is how I usually have my hair. But I did get it done. I went to my usual salon. I started going to a salon after I grew my hair out because I didn't know if a normal haircut place was gonna cut it. I don't want to really look at that actually, so we will just ignore all that. All right, there we go. I did the most important part of owning a Switch. The second most important part of owning a Switch is not dropping it on the ground, which is basically what I did right before this stream. I have not played Mario Kart World at all, but I've watched a lot of it. I'm not really interested, but then I kind of got interested when so there's the term bagging, right? I hate this song though. But apparently the music's I can't skip it, so whatever. There's the term bagging where you like stay in the back and then you boost forward. Or you like near the end of the race you like use all your items to boost forward. Yeah, well, he still sounds terrible. But bagging is the worst name for it ever because it phonetically sounds terrible and it sounds gross and like it sounds gross to do. And it's just awful. But then like I played Uma Musume. And as it turns out, something like Late Surger sounds better to me. When I imagine Late Surger in Mario Kart, it's much better, right? It's much better. But the problem is well, there's no problem. The thing is like then I watched some videos mainly Shortcat because Shortcat comes up a lot, and there's a lot of strategy like paying attention to who uses the lightning because there's only one per round, when to use the lightning if you have it because there are like really good aspects to it. Of course, there are a lot of new shortcuts that like when the game first came out, there was a lot of rhetoric. Well, not rhetoric. I think it was the true belief that this is centered with where I am. It's like pissing me off. Okay, but now that's worse. It's a process, it's a process. But yeah, there's a lot of belief that shortcuts actually like tricking on walls was actually slower than just driving in a straight line. But now people are finding a lot of awesome shortcuts. So the game does seem very good. It's just I don't really have a lot of time to play to like grind a multiplayer game, especially because I have so many games on my to play list. So my goal right now is to unlock everything. And originally I was just gonna unlock all the outfits in like in a Discord call or something. But as it turns out, characters are missing here. There's some characters that are missing here. Not those ones, but like this one. This character's missing. So yeah, and I don't know where to put the webcam. So we'll figure it out. Mario 3 music. So of course we're gonna play as Mario. And I have no idea. I have no real idea what the meta is besides this thing. Can I turn that? Hey, can I turn that thing off? So how it's on automatically in case the babies start playing. And we're gonna turn tilt controls off. I can't imagine controlling a Mario Kart without one. Oh, there's a little animation for going away too. Details. I don't... It's like the most middling. I guess I'd like a lot... The thing is, from what I hear, Mini Turbo in Mario Kart 8 was the best stat in the game. Because, you know, that's the speed boost. That's where you get the most speed. In this game, they removed the Mini Turbo stat and instead put it on acceleration. And you know who has a lot of acceleration? The baby characters. Which I think was pretty smart. So I don't know if there's a meta character or like a meta weight class in this game. Because the babies can keep up with the Mini Turbo. So I don't know. Maybe the babies are the meta. Because then you still have the acceleration. Then I guess you don't have the top speed. I don't know. But, do I have to do every single cup? I guess I do, and I have to unlock Rainbow Road too if I want to unlock everything. Everything. The thing about unlocking everything is I'm not going to unlock all the Kamek transformations. That sounds annoying as balls. So, yeah, but I have not played this game at all. I've watched it. I've probably internalized none of it. I know of, like, the Bowser's Castle skips and stuff, but I don't know anything else. I know about the intermission tracks, and I know that the intermission tracks look boring as shit. And everyone hates them. So, you know. Oh my god. I feel like I have to look up at the webcam every so often. I don't. It has to be hot. Remember when I had my webcam on the bottom of my monitor? That was weird, right? I don't know. Does Donkey Kong have the right idea? Alright. I don't know how to play Mario Kart anymore. I'm going to hit my microphone. That's like my big concern here. So like, you'd want to grind on this, right? And then like, there are like people that... Hold on, how do I... Okay, I don't know. Maybe tilt controls are terrible for this game with the tricks. In which case, we will not be playing. No, I'm kidding, maybe. I also know that, ow. I also know that, I don't know what I was gonna say. I have no idea what I was gonna say. Never mind. Oh yeah, coins. Coins increase like exponentially. I think you unlock Donkey Kong first, and that's why he's like the rival or whatever. But yeah, I think coins. Coins start to drop off. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've tilted the controls here. I really gotta like do something about my mic. That you lose all your items. That's pretty brutal, isn't it? Oh, whatever. I don't think that bob-ombs blow up on you anymore, huh? Way too far. Die. I mean, you know, defensive vitamin first is pretty good. Lightning hasn't struck yet, though, so... Bowser, fuck off, man. Oh, that was way too steep, but it was intentional, actually. Because running there is faster or something. I don't know. Please don't steer off the edge. Where did that come from? No one was, like, right behind me. Wowee! When I first heard Wario, it wasn't that good, but I think Wario is like better now, which is good. Yeah, I'll worry about the. That was a straight shot, by the way. I'll worry about the outfits later. I want to do the outfits after I unlock the characters, obviously, because they have outfits as well. Do I have to get 3 stars? I don't know. I hope not. I think you have to win to get the characters. And then to like get Rainbow Road, maybe you need 3 stars. How hard can it be? I don't know. Okay, so now it's an intermission track. So I don't really have to worry about steering or anything with my tilt controls. We can get a Wario outfit right now. I don't know, man. I think Looks like he votes Republican. Oh, he has the little bun on the back too. That's weird. Yeah, I mean, the nice part about the intermission tracks is you get to hear the soundtrack. What am I doing? Like, well, I guess going for coins is good. Yeah, I mean, you don't... What was that? What did he do? This should be like Mario Arcade GP, where, I didn't think it... I didn't think it jumped you that high. I was trying to get rid of it first. Wahoo. Does everything in this game have insider drifting? Or, like, am I really just fucking rusty? Wario does... You know what? He definitely does vote Republican now that I think about it. Oh, wait, can't you, like... I don't think this is a grindable rail, though. But yeah, he's... He wants to hold on to his money as much as possible. It's not surprising at all. Actually, like, when you think about it for 2 seconds. So, this apparently has homing now. Okay. Spiteful for no reason. And I think if you fly, you can trick as much as you want, but, like, it doesn't matter. You're just sad. It makes me sad. Also, this goes much farther. Where did the thing go? I'm in 4th. I gotta start using my items. I'm so used to being in 1st. That was like an immediate reaction. So the thing about this game as well with front running is something Mario Karted. One thing I really didn't look forward to when this game was first announced was 24 racers and double items. And I think a lot of other people have the same gripes. You might be like, why do I have this game? I could only get the Mario Kart 8 bundle. So, you know. Great. So I was like, you know what? Sure. Do I think... Would I have gotten it otherwise? I don't know. I mean, at the time, I wouldn't have. But now I would. Or now I might. Because I know about... I'm like a 5-year-old playing this game, man. That was it? I finished in 10th? I finished in 10th? That was it? I'm just... I guess I'm... maybe after that direct, I'm not surprised that Nintendo would just make a shit ton more bundles. In hindsight. Do I have to quit? Or do I just have to finish the Grand Prix? I don't know. Maybe I can unlock Rainbow Road later. Does anyone really care about Rainbow Road? They do. Yeah, with that direct. When I was watching the direct, you saw I was happy as a clam. What a great direct. And then the prices came out, and now I'm like, I don't think that I might boycott Nintendo. Kirby Air Riders might put a strain on that, but like, I don't know. They're like this. They're more arrogant than they've ever been. You know, it's like, it pisses me off, honestly. So I have a lot of non-Nintendo games I want to play. I have a lot of non-Nintendo games I want to play. Maybe I should just do that. How did I miss? I don't know. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. We're good. Would have wanted to kill you during that direct. Oh, did you see Metroid Prime Motorcycle? Metroid Prime Samus in the open world of nothing? In a series that I imagine is all about very tight level design, at least based on the one game I played. And what I've seen, you know. I have no idea what to do on trick. I've watched so many people play, but I don't know what to do with the tricks. I just need to watch the world records and copy them. You know how it is. Virtual Boy? You definitely go up there. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Virtual Boy, great and funny idea, but like even $20 for the cardboard. I just wanted to play Wario Land Virtual Boy officially, but now I don't. I am not going to be doing that. Sorry, Nintendo. I don't know how much you actually need the peripheral, but like, you know. Also, you can't record. You can't record it. You can't really record it, right? In hindsight, right? So Wario's still a butt man, I guess. Wow, remember I got 10th on that one race? But yeah, like, I don't need Ditto Stardew Valley game, even if I want it. I don't need that. I don't need to rush the Metroid Primes to get Prime 4 immediately, you know. I've now decided with this Nintendo boycott idea. It's required to run it. How are they going to enforce that? Don't you also need Nintendo Online for it? That's not really a problem for me. I just have I always have that shit on me, which is not a brag. If anything, it's kind of maybe an indictment on myself, but I don't know. I've had that shit since it launched, so yeah, PS Plus. It's PS Plus, but whoa, but I forget that Nintendo has their own PS Plus because of that as well. I wish you could see what I'm doing with this controller, man. This is how I do it. I don't know if that's how I actually drive. Like just little micro movement. Why, man? Why? I feel like that helps people behind me more. I love tilt controls. I literally cannot imagine playing Mario Kart without tilt controls. I probably should have ramped off of that rock or something, but whatever. We'll take whatever short. Something about you know what? I think the problem is hold on. I have to like move the mic higher up or farther away or something because I'm afraid to do this because if I do this, I'm gonna bonk the mic with it. So I just don't. So we're just gonna look really stupid for now, I guess. Oh, it's DK Spaceport already. Is this the last like track? Oh, brother. They did something with the tilt controls, man. It was not this sharp before. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. My defensive item, no. Yeah, Kirby Air Riders is maybe I might get Kirby Air Riders. I don't know if I need it. I don't know how many of my friends are gonna actually like want to play it more than for a week, right? And the oil, the fucking garters. But like, and I don't know how much I'm gonna want to play it on my own. I'm kind of haven't been on a like multiplayer games by myself kick recently. I did the fucking same thing again, man. Just get rid of this stupid feather. I don't know if you actually lose time with it, because when you go in the air, you do lose time in the air still. That was not removed from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Thank you. I think you saved my life with that shell, actually, because I was going to hit another fucking barrel. I have no idea how rail grinding is going to work with this, man. With the tilt controls. Like, how do you flip forward? Chris, use your fucking items! Use your damn coins! It might be tilt controls, I don't know. I don't know, like I said, if it's not playable with tilt controls, I ain't playing it. Which is not really any skin off my back. A lot of people don't like this game. Well, this part is funny. Okay, he slams the ground. Fuck me. Into my turn. I should have gotten the Switch 2 Pro controller. Of course. If this came out like years ago, I probably would have gotten it even though I have the normal one. But No, shit was already too expensive as is. Do I win? I got 10th one time. I don't think I win. I think I win, actually. I win. Donkey Kong didn't even get second. How did I win? I don't know. I mean, did you see Sonic Racing Cross Worlds making fun of Mario Kart World? Like you could go on. They said you could go on the open road. They should have made a little quip about driving in a straight line, because that is the biggest indictment of this game, which is kind of awesome. But it was so awesome. It was so funny when people were like, "Yeah, he doesn't look great. He'll never look great with that design, but that's neither here nor there." I'm the best! Oh, they brought back Airship Fortress for this game. I love Airship Fortress. Okay. Were there meltdowns? That's kind of crazy. But everyone was like, I'm not interested in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds at all. At all. No one. I was the only person. Literally, even among the Sonic fans, I was literally the only person that's like, I want to buy Cross Worlds when it was announced. Because, you know, I love my racing games. I love my stupid racing games a lot. Even though, here, as I say, I don't really want to play Mario Kart World. But, like, and then the playtest came out. The little demo. And people were like, after playing that, literally everyone that played it was like, I'm pre-ordering this game. Like, it brought a tear to my damn eye, man. Kind of like with Kirby Air Riders, though, because everyone's excited for Kirby Air Riders. I don't know how many people are actually going to stick with it. I'd missed the Wario 64, like, $50 instead of $70 deal. Yeah, it cost $70, by the way, which is really not good, but you know me. But, like, so because I missed that, I'm probably not too, I'm not going to be too pumped about, you know, let's just get rid of that. Okay, that wasn't fair, right? We all saw that, right? We all saw that immediate frame 1 reaction to an attack behind her, right? Anyway, the point is everyone loves Sonic Cross Worlds now, so like, I will gladly take that. Okay, it doesn't delete my item. Why me? I really wish that wasn't his animation. But yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC pisses me off. I was thinking about it again, because I was thinking of Wario, and I was thinking about how Donkey Kong Bonanza should have been him. And then I was thinking about the DLC again. I think it actively made Donkey Kong Island worse, because I think that if it were in the base game, they would have added bananas to it. There are apparently no bananas in Donkey Kong Island, which is crazy to me. It's literally just an empty area that you either emerald hunt in or just look around for apparently like 2 seconds. I feel like if it were in the base game, it would have had actual stuff. Not much I could do there. Not much I could do there. I think she had a mushroom and used at the end shortcut. But then against Mario Kart World, I don't know. You can't really, unless you know all the tricks and traps, I don't think you can do anything in this game. The first like month, my friend, well, it was just Connolly. My friend played this excessively, and he's pretty good at games. He's pretty good at games like this too, and I imagine he played a lot, but it never seemed like he could pull ahead that much. It didn't seem like anyone could pull ahead that much. It just kind of seemed like almost random. Okay, well, you know, I don't need items. I want to read chat. You know, fuck it. Who cares? Show the DLC 70. Yeah. DLC is dire. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Donkey Kong. I mean, apparently Aki, our mutual friend Aki likes it. I saw that that tweet where she was like doling out tips that she discovered. So I guess she's getting really into it, which is the way to do it, I guess. Hi, Sandvarg. We love you, Sandvarg. Sandvarg looks so good in this game. I don't know if flying is slower or not. Look at this. This is nothing. Come on, man. What is this? Metroid Prime 4? I guess I should have used my mushrooms, actually. I'm just not paying attention. Because my muscle memory is be in first in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, because I always am. And then just hold on to your items. Unless you see a coin, then get rid of it. Not how this game works, Chris. You don't get in a dead stop in this game, which kind of does feel better. Chris, you have to get mushrooms, Chris. It's the straightaways, Chris. You have to get mushrooms. You can't hold on to your stupid boombox. It's not gonna do anything. I don't know how to do the shortcut for this. It's like kind of crazy though. In the Shy Guy Bazaar. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I was gonna be like, I'm gonna throw my bomb. Wahoo! All right, we're going this way then. Yeah, no, this game just doesn't. It doesn't look good, but I believe in the high level play. I believe in it. I believe it's real. Fucking Plants vs. Zombies ass pot. It's just I don't know if I'm definitely not gonna get invested in it, so. Chris, you gotta go all in. Oh, that was the lap. Right. I forgot. Forgot. There's only one lap. Yeah, Donkey Kong DLC, I'm not gonna get into the Emerald stuff. The entire time I'm playing it, I'm gonna be thinking like, I gotta play Pac-Man World. I want to play Pac-Man World before Pac-Man World 2 comes out. Then I want to play Unbeatable's coming out. I'm gonna want to play Unbeatable. And what's the name of that game that came out? I forget the name of it, but there was a game that I wanted to play for like ever since it was announced that no one knows about because it's only in indie game showcases. And it's about like using words to fight. Wow, who would have thought that Chris would like a game like that? It's like Brawl Stars or something. That doesn't sound right. That sounds like a generic Smash clone, but you get the idea, maybe. I want to play that. Wow. It's the Sultan. I wish this outfit wasn't just pure gold. Something about... I don't know, man. Something about the tilt controls is off. Something about the tilt controls just feels ass in this game, whereas it was smooth in Deluxe. Because, I mean, according to a lot of people, this game... Go away! According to a lot of people, this game just feels very different. So it's not like they ported the tilt controls right over, I believe. I'd have to imagine. You know what I just realized? I was like, Grand Prix is going to be... Grand Prix is going to be 3 laps each. Because it's the traditional thing. And then Knockout Tour is the intermissions. And I only like kind of just now internalized that that is not the case. I don't know why. I'm not thinking. I'm like... I'm in banter mode. Which I guess is the best thing I could be during Mario Kart. Wander Stars! Thank you. I hope that game's good. Because a lot of times I see a game in a showcase and I wishlist it and I go, that would be nice to get to when I'm like done every game that I want to play. Like that I actually want to play. Which will not happen, but hey, maybe a man can dream, can he? And but Wander Stars is like, that's a game I want to play. That's like Potionomics, you know, where I just want to boot that up. I still have to listen to the soundtrack for this game. Like, sit down and actually listen to it in the car. Like, my work is now 2 minutes away, and that came at the cost of me like listening to new soundtracks and adding them to my like. Yeah, I'd listen to that album that I have, which is like 8,300 songs strong, and it could get worse. It can get worse, people. Yeah, so I've not listened to like any soundtracks since. Stupid! We love Wario, people. We love Wario. I can't believe I have to drive all the way to work. Honestly, sometimes I do, because recently I've gotten kind of lazy or complacent with how like short the drive is, and I've been getting like a little late to work recently. So I have to like get back into being afraid of like getting fired mode or something. Can we just get to Airstrip Fortress already, please? Yeah, it's nice because my car apparently only has like 50,000 miles left on it anyway. What the fuck was that? Is she like charging up? Apparently it's not slower, but like I'm sure like going on the side faster. It's there need to be more chain chomps or something. Oh, they do curve. Are they good? Do you think for the DLC they're gonna put a giant pinball machine just in the world? I think for the DLC it's gonna stay on the same island, but they're gonna unlock underwater driving. Like actual, but yeah, I was saying actual underwater driving. There isn't any underwater driving here. So like they're gonna have driving. They're gonna have courses that are gonna be like out in the ocean or under the lakes or whatever. Whatever, I didn't want him anyway. I hate the fucking cheating ass AI. See, it's not enough, but I feel like if I was using the controller, it would have been. Either that or the drifting in this game is very weird. I need an expert's opinion. I need an expert's opinion. Wow. the idea was there. The idea was there. I had a friend who, oops, who thought that this was or was it, maybe it was a Botanic Sage, who thought this was like Gladiator Wario, which is very funny to me. Sure. Not what I want to do. This is like the best song they've ever made, I think. Airship Fortress is really up there. I'm so glad there's a remix of it now. I've been dying for a remix of Airship Fortress forever, man. Also, I think like you can do crazy tricks on this wall because it's such a tight turn. I don't know. I would really have to practice this game. Hi, Kevin. Oh yeah, my idea: underwater levels and sky levels. That's how they're gonna do the DLC. Because in Rainbow Road, spoilers, you like shoot up in the sky. Also, there's the ruins level where you shoot up in the sky too. So whatever. Guys, what are the hamburgers made out of, guys? Do you think they're made out of banana? Wait, I didn't get first. So I have to redo that. I got first. Whatever, it works. That's all I care about. Shy Guys, I mean, they're from Mario 2, so they do have less rights. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna unlock all the vehicles either. So we are not unlocking even close to everything. I'm just unlocking all the easy character stuff. Let's go. Oh, but we love Pipe Frame, man. We love Pipe Frame. But I love Speed more. We gotta do... Apparently, shit... Nothing matters in this game. None of the shit you choose matters in this game. So, we'll run Pipe Frame. I was glad when Pipe Frame was actually, like, kind of viable. It was off meta. Mario was off meta. He was like... You know, you had Yoshi, the Yoshi tier on the top. Then you had the Luigi tier on the bottom. And then you had the second. And then you had the Mario tier in third. And then Pipe Kart was also kind of third best as far as like meta. So like it was usable. So there was that time where I played as Mario in the pipe frame. Cause that's just like, just fun. Just play as Mario in Mario Kart with the classic pipe frame. You guys think I could jump on? Why'd my friend Conaway always have such a hard time doing that? I knew she was gonna drop it. That's what you get. Go away! Donkey Kong, you will never be Mount Wario. First Bonanza, now this, you're trying so hard to be Wario. You will not be him. I'm assuming we're unlocking Rosalina next. Just a hunch. Alright, use it now. Hey, I don't think you lose speed because you get speed from the tricks and whatever, so. They thought of that. I thought that the feather was just straight up worse. Why did I not do this stupid trick again? Whatever. Once again, I'm not paying attention at all. Look at this course. So many turns. So many amazing turns. One of them will hit her. Should have just thrown the one that will guaranteed hit her. Maybe. Poor sign. What, are we playing online where your hits don't actually register because they're client side? Which is such a weird way to do it. Wait, we're doing a 3-lap course right now. Is this like the last one or something? That was the first one. Wait, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Boing! Yeah, I think I heard that they removed the need to I missed the fucking post again. I thought it was coming up. Yeah, they removed the need to be fast enough to not get hit by your own bomb, which I don't like, but you know, people who don't like playing as Wario and Bowser are probably fans of that one. Well, this isn't gonna fucking help me. You can... They throw too far, man. You can, like, turn the camera and then fire the shell, like, sideways, which is cool. I haven't really seen that. Wait, not fix what from 8? What was I talking about? I'm in a haze. I'm in a haze, man. I'm in a haze. God. Get an upper body workout. Client side hits. Yeah. I mean, what could they possibly do with 24 players on their new servers? Why was I... You can't draft off of people in the beginning? I guess that's an interesting little balancing quirk. Chris, turn. Want to hit this? Don't call him that, man. Don't call him that. Wait, that's Koopa. Oh, Koopa. Die. No. Barely getting bumped in this game is like really tragic. So, wanting to play as Mario instead of a baby character has its advantages. I'm in the zone. What do they call it when you're gambling? I think it's called in the zone. I watched a video about gacha. And how instead of there's always an exchange. You're either always paying with your money or your time. Unless you're just reading the story. Which is what I intend to do from now on, hopefully. In which case you're just like reading a book, hooray. Guy, I'm telling you, gacha game writing is really good. Maybe I'm overselling it, but I don't know. I really like what I've read. Cool. Die. All right, this is it, Luigi. Guys, remember Ice Ice Outpost? It's like it never left. Am I even still on the webcam? Oh my god, a new character! Oh my god, what are the odds? This is the one guy I wanted. He looks terrible when he wears a crown though, so. This is the one guy I wanted. I don't know if I want to play as Pianta because his voice kind of acts weird. I mean, you know, unsurprisingly. Pianta, I think, is a better Sunshine rep for me personally. Maybe because he's a heavyweight. He reminds me of Wario. I was gonna say Super Wario. That's not his name. You have Super Mario and you have Air Luigi, and I don't really think Wario has anything. And Wario World. Oh my god. Controlling in the air with tilt controls in this game is also different. I'm losing my mind. Green shells do give swag. It's the truth. But yeah, everyone that's like, I'm a free-to-play. Wearing on their sleeve that they're proudly a free-to-play. Meanwhile, they sink like a minimum like 30 minutes to an hour into their game every single day of their life. I'm like, yeah, you're not winning. You're not winning, man. 30 minutes is a long time. That's why I bounced off of Uma Musume's grind pretty hard. Because I don't want to, I don't know. It's like, you have to complete an entire run. You have to complete an entire, this is going to work. This is not going to work. You have to complete an entire roguelike run of Uma Musume every day. So what people do is they just like, they have a strategy to just throw like as quickly as possible every day. And that just doesn't feel good to do. It doesn't feel good to do. And then you like have the shit characters from your dailies every day just in your thing. Penguin, I'd rather hit you with a car than drive as you, man. These ones are too big to hit with my car. But I would do it. Okay, that like kind of scared me a little. And they're like, oh, but you can remove the characters, but then that's just like an extra step. I don't know. I'm not doing that shit. I'm just gonna read. People are gonna be like, why'd you get Kita-san black then? Why'd you got Phil? There's a second chance. I'm gonna get all these anyway. What am I doing? Focus on winning, dude. What was that? Pro Racer. I basically got that to guarantee that I can win every career. Because, you know, in order to get all... That's interesting that he drops you just in the air. You don't have any forward momentum. How's that even work? It's not how... Whatever. In order to get all the story, you have to win the career. And I'm just like, you know what? I'd like to just get all the story. I did also have a lot riding on Uma Musume. I can't fucking say Blooper actually got me, man. I've been excited for that game to come out for fucking. I'm too afraid to ride on the wall. I'm too afraid. I know you can do it. I'm too afraid to do it. I've been waiting for that game for 6 years, man. I love the animes to death. The animes. Fuck off. Bullshit game. So whatever. I'm not sweating it. I'm not sweating it as much as you think I would be. McQueen throw? You wouldn't do that to Northern Lion, would you? I haven't had a lot of time to watch NL, but he played 2KO? 2XKO? I'm very interested in that because he said he was never going to play fighting games ever. It was a sponsored stream, wasn't it? It had to be. Because you just know he has the mind for it, based on the clips I've seen too. His Smash streams go crazy. We are getting out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of this place. I needed that, man. Okay, well, that works out. Go that way. Someone got hit by it. What a moron. That is not... I didn't see properly. This is off-road. This is off-road. Okay. Die. Die. Mine. You can jump on waves. Look. It's a typhoon. It does bring back, come on, man. It does bring back Mario Kart Wii Rainbow Road vibes. I remember when we were kids, Luke and I would play that part, and then we'd go, "Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids," every single time. All right, then we still have to do a lap of the actual course. I was wondering what Wario does with this shipyard. Usually when it's like character's name, place, it just sounds very like... I probably should have braked there. Why me? It seems like they just put a... Like, the character doesn't own it, right? But I could see Wario owning a shipyard for, like, some monetary purpose. Like money laundering, maybe. I could see it. I don't know if that's off-road or not. Sand isn't usually off-road, but it can be. Please. Okay, good. I was like, am I just gonna land right on it? Why am I ass, man? Damn it. Why did I use it? Why did I use it? I was only gonna think about my first item. I think that Toad does have a factory and he does pollute the water with boxes. They did change that in this one. He's not just throwing boxes into the ocean, like in Wii, but I do think that was real. That was a part of their vision. And you know, everyone knows Toad hates unions. I think I am fucking third or second. So that's unfortunate. Tie for first? Okay, whatever. Game's not even fun anyway. Oh, you just get her anyway. But in order to unlock Rainbow Road, I don't care. I don't care about Rainbow Road. I'm just here to get all the stupid outfits. I will say, I'm not really having fun. Just because I feel like I can't control my character. Not a tilt control problem, by the way. Not a tilt control problem. I mean, in a literal sense, I guess it is. But really, I think it's just you gotta get used to it. I hate what they did with the song. This song was so good, and then they turned it into like, oh, Chris, it's thematically appropriate. I know it's thematically appropriate. I know it being a beach party is fun. It's a great idea, but it just sounds terrible. Also, they stole this from Crash Team Racing. What did they do to my boy? It's so funny that you have to unlock fucking Lakitu. He's not even the last one. If he was the last one, it would make sense, I think, because, like, you know, he's the guy that saves you. That was the big deal when he got added. The guy that saves you was now a racer. But he's just, like, smack dab in the middle, and he's just Lakitu. He's not even new anymore. Like, it's so weird. They're like characters that should be in the base roster aren't. Just gonna come back and hit me. I hear it. It's a weird character unlock system. They give you Sidestepper for free. Maybe that's based actually. I'm about to lap someone. I'm not doing that well, am I? Toadette. Is there a food truck out here or something? How'd she have that outfit? I guess she just started with it. Oh my god, that did kind of scare me a little. La 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 la. It's still a great melody. It's still a poppin' melody. I could be playing Pac-Man right now, that's true. But how's the webcam? How do I look? I know you guys are my friends, so you'll say, I mean, it looks worse than it would anyway, just because it got done, but the way I just lazily snap my bangs across over here just to get it out of my face and be done with it. And I do that at work too. I feel like I should have started caring about this stuff for like work and not like let's playing, but no one said anything, but I think that's because if you say something, you're like an asshole or something. But I'm asking for it. I'm asking for it. Should I have a hairband? Should I like just, because it's not like I'm bending down or something when I'm playing games. Should I just have it naturally? But if I split it in the middle, I look even more nerdy somehow. I don't know how men with long hair make it look natural. I Google it and I'm like, I don't know, man. And I'm sure a part of it is me losing weight too. Losing weight would be good. I lost 20 pounds since I started working, and then I gained, then I gained 3 pounds because my aunt keeps getting this. Whoops! There's this local like gourmet cookie service that is really really good, and it's just whenever we run out, she buys more. It's not like she just buys it once a week. It's just whenever we run out or whatever. So I'm like, I eat a bunch of them, and then there are just more a few days later, and then I just keep going. I'm like, I have to stop. I have to stop. I can't do this anymore. Also, there was, because on the way to the hair appointment, there was a this donut place that I either haven't been. Oh, the HD Rumble has the zebra galloping in the controller. That's the kind of shit they don't tell you about in the I Hate Mario Kart World videos. Just whatever. Disgusting muddy ass water. What is this? The Loch Ness? Filled with peat? I remember we went to Loch Ness on this on People to People, which is like you go on it in 8th grade, and whatever I need to go up there anyway. Actually, I think that's slower. I don't know. So we went and traveled all around the United Kingdom. It was good. We went to the Loch Ness. I learned a lot about why the Loch Ness monster can't be found. Because it's in there. We all know it's in there. We all know that all the peat and sludge in there just interferes with all the scanning equipment. We all know it. There's all common information. But I'm definitely gonna need more lighting. I'm just using my lighting there, and then like the only lamp I have in this room is where Whisper is. So I bought a lamp because I only just now thought about it. I'm gonna put it behind the monitor, and it has like a light on the top, and then it has a light on the side, so the light on the top will light there, and then the light on the side I'll just have pointed down at me. If you get the Loki cut, I thought you were saying that as a joke. Keeps it all swept back behind the shoulders. That's the thing, because I was trimming my bangs for so long. My bangs are too short to like go back here like this. You reap what you sow, I guess. I don't know. I wanted that look to work so badly, and no one liked it. Kind of swept one way. I bit the bullet anyway and got like hair bands, you know, like, and then you just and then hold your hair back like that. I don't know. It looked weird in the images. Let's just Google Loki. Probably from Marvel, right? Don't look at me like that, Loki. Yeah, I don't know how he does that. It's whatever. I want to figure out. I need a hair expert to tell me what to do with my hair, but not the hair expert that I went to get my hair cut earlier today. Hi, Charlie. I'm glad they added Charlie. Honestly, I'm glad they added, not Conkeldurr. It's something like that. The ostriches also, okay. Guys, did he use his turn signal there? You can, like, go on the Golden Gate Bridge, whoops, things. But it's slower. That one is actually slower. Unless someone found something. Some better way to do it. It's just a shame because, you know, it's very cinematic. I'm trying to say it's cinematic instead of it's cinema. Because saying it's cinema makes me sound like a zoomer. But it's such a good term. It's such a good term, even if, like, it's used sarcastically most of the time. Why am I getting rid of these? Well, you know, good thing I kept one. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Not that. They're like the little ramps in the middle, but I'm not confident. I tried. I'm in second, apparently. Clean shot on this guy. Yeah, I beat Deltarune. I said it's cinema a bunch of times. I said I shouldn't be calling it cinema a bunch of times. You know. I hate you. I actually hate your ass. Fuck the AI. They should not be allowed to use that shit. Can I drink milk? Okay, well, whatever. Work Wario. Wario working? What the fuck? He has the look, but he doesn't have the personality. Or maybe he does. Maybe he works for his money. He's just a penny pincher, very much unlike me, who's buying lamps and shit. You saw, but it worked out. It worked out. The game fucking saved me. No, I should be saying it's cinematic. It's cinematic. I'm so glad I didn't have any of that shit spoiled for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Keto. It's Peem. Peem is so funny. Beardo. Don't you have to unlock Beardo in this game? What am I doing? No thanks. Get away from me. Piranha Plant's so funny because his head covers half of the screen. I'm glad Piranha Plant's playable too. What? That was a draft? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. What? Why? I'm like, maybe I'll catch up to him and draft him. I mean, I do have a higher top speed. It's plausible. I should have thrown this too. Whatever. It hit someone. Whatever, I don't need it. I almost missed it. You know what? Take the turn more tightly. I'm like, is drifting even gonna help me there? Where's the WarioWare song? Do you guys miss the Swarm from Sonic Racing Transformed? They aren't bringing it back for Crossworlds, but the Swarm was the best racing item ever invented. And when the time it came out, everyone praised it because it's a blue shell that you can avoid, but like it really did block a lot of the course. It did disrupt first place, and not just first place, but like everyone up ahead of you too. It was a really good item. But I think what really put it over the top was the fact that it was a realistic bee swarm for some reason. I'm a big fan of that aspect of it. And they're not bringing it back. Granted, the blue shell in that game is King Boom Boo now. So, like, I can't complain. He's wearing sunglasses, too. Love that guy. He was, like, one of my first avatars that I changed into once I started weekly avatar switch outs. Because it's just so, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. I'm so glad Sega, like, just holds on to everything in their past, even stuff from Sonic 06. Well, yeah, everything in their past except Puyo Puyo. That new game doesn't count. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. Come on. They're too busy with Puyo Quest, I guess. But Puyo Quest got like another like anime collab, an anime that hasn't aired in like 15 years or something. It was a fun game. It was a fun game. I don't know why I looked at the camera as if like, you have to know this. It was a fun game. It was genuinely very fun. It's just the language barrier plus needing to rely on that Discord to understand anything. Not the best points in the world. And then obviously the gacha was very unforgiving. But the game itself was fun. That's a gacha that could rely entirely on its gameplay. These characters would mix up how you play often. They'd add like new mechanics and stuff. Just a good game. Good game. It's kind of funny how Dragalia Lost was like one of the most gacha games of all time. But what I really liked about it was the fact that like there was a whole science around getting auto builds to work and figuring out how to get those to work and stuff. I guess because it was such a gamey game, like getting the auto to work, like the auto was getting the auto to push up to be good enough as a person was an achievement. There's a whole thing about it. I don't know, I really liked it. Auto gets a lot of like flack in gacha games with good reason, but for something like that where you have to like puzzle it out and like everyone as a community would puzzle it out, I like that. Remember when this part of Peach Beach was a fucking hazard? It's so funny though, the remix tracks in this game really don't look like their originals at all. Peach Beach goes a little crazy, but it's good. I mean, they do what I actually can't say what I was gonna say. But they do what something should have done but didn't do, where let you like explore the buildings. Right? Dude, don't distract me, man, in the middle of a big turn like that. That's a thing? I didn't hear anyone say that. I know everyone knows. Oh, you guys, you got boost past it with a mushroom. But no one ever said that you can use a roof to avoid it. I thought it was gonna break through or something. Not like this game has destructible terrain or anything. Guy intentionally passes up free speed boost, by the way. Anything to stop Beardo, please? Like a triple red? No? Okay. Okay, just... Sheesh, man. Who needs to stop Beardo when she takes the world's widest turn for some reason? What am I doing, man? Tilt properly! Mobile game players hate playing games, but also the grind, like grinding everything. It takes so long. And then like their limited time events too. They've got like Fire Emblem Heroes apparently from my friend who doesn't like gacha games but really likes Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem Heroes apparently has really, really good level design, enough for him to look past the gacha game aspect and like keep playing it. for the game itself. I bounced once I saw that characters don't need to be rolled 10 times. But I guess need to be rolled 10 times to reach peak performance. You don't need peak performance. I saw that and I was like, I know the kind of person that I am, and I have to leave. I have to leave the venue right now, or else I'm going to be killed. So I'm going to kill myself. He said DDD. That works for me. Guys, do you think the Rex Wheelie is going to be good in Air Riders, or do you think it's going to be like terrible like it was in Air Ride? You know what? You know what no one ever mentions in their I Hate Mario Kart videos? When you're driving on wooden planks like that, we're doing the course backwards. You're doing this course backwards. But you drive on the wooden planks, it does that in the HD Rumble, that's a very good feeling. That's probably the best use of HD Rumble I've ever seen. You know, like when you're driving on a highway and they have the like things when you're about to go to a toll. I don't know if anywhere else has that, but we have that here. That's very satisfying. I don't have a mushroom to go up there, but up there's faster. And then grinding on the flags is faster. I keep pressing the wrong button. I was like, I should have kept that. I forgot it was a defensive item. Am I getting better at the game? Is it possible? Dino Jungle looks completely different. I'm gonna see if I can pay attention to how it's designed. They did a Jurassic Park John to it. Okay, I guess you could trick off of that. I was thinking about it. Can you fuck off, you stupid piece of shit? Yeah, still have not watched Jurassic Park. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll see Steven Spielberg's second best work. His best one is Animaniacs. Maybe one day I'll see Steven Spielberg's third best work. The second best one is Freakazoid. I only watched I can't say that though. I only watched a little bit of Freakazoid as a kid. They're the wooden planks again. People still like Freakazoid, right? Did anyone ever go back? Oh, that works for me. Did anyone ever go back and watch Freakazoid as an adult to see if it held up as an adult? Billy and Mandy holds up as an adult. I know that. So stupid. Fredburger maybe doesn't. Come on, we got it. So that's what it feels like to do that. So that's what it feels like to give up a defensive item in the first place. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna get blue shelled anyway or something. Don't scare me like that, man. That coin shell isn't gonna do anything. Remember, it's a defensive item. It's a defensive item. Whatever that kind of thing. That's like Double Dash is still my favorite Mario Kart, despite how much I really like Mario Kart 8. But like not having the ability to drag items behind you, I got too used to it. I think going up that guy is faster but riskier, maybe. Is that a path you could take without a mushroom? I don't think it is. It's just I'm so used to it happening because everyone that I watch is late surging. Piranha Plant? I will gladly... Oh, Piranha Plant's already available. Never mind. I forgot about the pushing mechanic. Double Dash really is the best Mario Kart. It's so good, man. The courses are good. The double pairing thing is great. It has an amazing speedrun community that I haven't really gotten into. I got into it enough. I wonder why. I wonder who the gateway drug for that speedrunning community was. It could have been anyone. What's the Pac-Man Tetris game though? I didn't get into the speedrunning community for that though. I should have. La, 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 la. You guys want to know something terrible? I think I mentioned it like every single time this song comes up. But every time I hear this song, I just hear the Brental Floss lyrics. I just hear the Brental Floss lyrics. It's awful. It's awful. It's awful. It's terrible. It's terrible. I think the only Brental Floss song that aged well is the Bubble Bobble song. I wouldn't listen to it because then you just hear the Brental Floss song, but like the lyrics are still funny and fit the game, I think. I think he did a good job with that one. Except for the penis in a cloak line, but you know that's just Brental Floss. Scars. Please, 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 land! Land! Oh, that's miraculous. Oh, don't you like... Lightning doesn't send you straight down, which I think it should. Everyone's like applauding it. Yes! Yes! Lightning nerf. Well, I'm like, what's the fucking point of lightning, man? You're gonna be like, what's the point? Well, come on, it's supposed to be devastating. Oh, I play Mario Kart seriously, and it really affects my ability to drive. I do too. Sometimes. But that count as Wabi Sabi? Sometimes Wabi Sabi is good. Making you buy one banana coin at a time, or one banana for like 100 chips at a time is not good. Have we gotten to that part of the Let's Play? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Delta Rune came at a good time. I mean, I think the videos are still... the videos definitely weren't worth uploading. I probably wouldn't give them thumbnails, but like, I would probably still upload them for posterity's sake. But I still think the videos can be entertaining. But like, post-game stuff, just never 100% anything ever. Unless it's Crash Bandicoot 1 or Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, why didn't they nerf the blue shell and make it a bee swarm? Was that a perfect cup? Am I learning how to play the game? Man, have you seen how badly I've been playing? I couldn't play this with actual people. Are you kidding me? All my friends are like, Chris, play Mario Kart with us. And I'm like, nah, I'd rather... not. Turns out I was justified. I can only have fun if I'm winning. That's not true, though. I was playing Framemakers with friends. Now that Hat Kid is out in it, I bought it and I played it. And that was the most fun I've had with a platform fighter ever. And I think that the supports is actually an amazing mechanic. Framemakers is really fun. I know I say I'm never going to buy an early access game ever, but like every fucking multiplayer game is an early access game now. This game's an early access game. They're going to release that Donkey Kong Bonanza DLC. Yes, the Mario Carl's Mario Kart World thing. I think we're unlocking King Boo now. Did this end in Boo Cinema? It's Boo Cinema. The 50cc for that really did piss me off, though. Yeah, I won like three. I won like 3 out of 4 of everything, and Carl offered like rewards. The very ambitious reward of I'll do one of his music boxes for you. For like, we're doing like 4 cups, and the winner of each gets their own music box or whatever. And I won like 3 out of 4 of them or something, or maybe I won all of them. I don't remember. I got pissed off at the 50cc one, but maybe I still want it. I don't know. By the way, this is the area I always think of whenever I think of Mario Kart World. The rapids area. What is happening? Did my controller like die or something? What was that? I should have used that when I was off-road, because Boo gives you off-road resistance. That sounded like who are the guys from Zelda that laugh? The wizards? The fucking wizards? You're supposed to put them in a bottle? I should fucking know this, because I spent like 10 hours trying to find them. Boo sounded like one of those instead of a Boo right there. That was weird. Pose. Yes. I hope Pose come back in a big way. Because they weren't in Breath... And they were, but it wasn't a big way, that's for sure. I missed the mini golf line there. What is he saying? Oh, the stairs also give you HD rumble. How about that? Hee, said DDD. Whoops. That works for me. Die. I figured he would try to take that, but whatever. Anyway, Frame Makers is really fun. If you happen to have or buy Frame Makers, let me know. I don't know how to play as Hat Kid. Hat Kid has a... Am I not drifting? What happened? Oh, okay. Hat Kid has a... Oh my god. It's a really weird kit that I don't know how to sew it together properly. It makes me think of like Banjo and Smash, which is not good. Not a good thing. Anyway, long story short with that Carl story, I felt bad. So because everyone, or there were some people at least that were 10 times more upset than I was. So to make peace, too early? Okay. To make peace, I was like, I just won't take any of the rewards. I'll just cement myself as the Mario Kart 8 champion. Everyone knows that sweaty, wife-beater, American, New York-esque looking working clothes fits right in with Japan. I don't know what the intent is of Wario having this outfit here, but I believe in their vision. It's the director's vision. What movie was that for? That was for like the Joker movie, right? Where he's like writing on the prison, the second Joker movie, he's like writing to, what's her name? Harley Quinn on the like prison glass. And then like the guy's talking over it. He's like, it's the director's vision. This is so good. What's it called? He's a thwamp. These are thwamps. New thwomp added. Ew. Wait, Spike is... No, he's not base roster. Literally, I could have gone without having Spike. I'd unlock everyone except Spike. That would be... that would be my preference. Hey, do you guys see the wall right there? I'm pointing as if you could see where I'm pointing. Where it says Parabitty Buds. You can't wall ride on that. Meaning that this course is the only course in the game without any interesting tricks. If they had that, that'd be a good little trick shortcut thing. But that one doesn't work either. They intentionally made that unrideable for some reason. making it the most boring track in the fucking game. Fuck you, Dandelion Depths. I know things about video games I've never played. Deadlock, anyone? Did you guys know that the bridge buff spawns at 5 minutes? And mid-boss spawns at 10 minutes? Did you guys know that mid-boss keeps his same health no matter how far the game has progressed? So, if you haven't beaten him yet, then he's easier as the game goes on, thus incentivizing you to finally do it. Did you guys know? Construction workers and stuff in Japan. Oh, you know what? That's true. There's the construction helmet. Graceless in victory, shameful in defeat. Wait, we aren't even ending at Boo Cinema. It's not Boo Cinema. What the hell? I love how King Boo looks in this game. It reminds me of how he looked on the gravestone in Mario Party Superstars. Very, very specific. Very, very, very specific. Mario Nerd coming through. Beep, 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 beep. Mario Nerd who hasn't played Mario 3D World coming through. Beep, 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 beep. But Chris, isn't the DLC the one with the paintbrush? Yes. But it's not the paintbrush. I still hold on to that. I don't know where BJ got the other one, but it's not the paintbrush. Chris, speed items. What is this song? I don't think I know this song. Is it from Mario Kart 3D World? Wario did that automatically. Thank you, Wario, for doing that automatically. It's a defensive item. It's a defensive item. Wee. Oh, that's not a ramp. Thought it was a molehill. Really? Okay, that's really bad. I don't know what it is. People, we hate you. Go away. You will never be Boo. Modern Mario enemy design. Yuck. Where's my wood plank HD Rumble? I thought I like noticed that was a turn at like the last second. I guess these are too big. What the fuck, Chris? The stairs get it. I don't know what that little intermission jingle was, but it was kind of cool. It was kind of good. Yeah, everyone's like, Boo Cinema is the best track in the game because it's such a cool idea. And it is such a cool idea. You go into the movie. And then you come back out of the movie. I just think it would be better if, I don't know if that's off-road or not. I don't think it is, actually. It would be better if the movie, well, one, if the movie was a higher frame rate. But maybe that's kind of ironic considering, you know. But it looked pretty bad there. I think every lap it should be a different reel. They should change the reels out. But then what do they do if someone's in first place and they're so good that the last place is still in the reel by the time they get to the second lap reel? I don't know. Fade it out and fade it in. Base it on player one. I don't care. It's a damn ghost cinema. The movie suddenly changing to a new one out of nowhere isn't too surprising, isn't too weird. Kevin, I don't know what that message means. Every single chat message is gonna have to require a context colon at the end, okay? Could you imagine? Look, guys, it's like Boo's Boardwalk. It's the Haunted Boardwalk from Pac-Man World 2 coming out this Wednesday. I'm kind of glad. Normally I'm like, I don't like when remakes change things, but I'm interested in Pac-Man World 2 repack more than I would have been because they're changing stuff. Which is maybe how some people feel about the remakes, or some remakes of some games. But they're like, I already played the original. Meanwhile, Chris, who hasn't played the original, kind of wants it to be as faithful as possible. What am I doing, man? I'm telling you, dude, it's like inside drifting. It's fucking me up. It's too tight. I have to get used to it. Wood HD Rumble is back, by the way. Doesn't this track actually thinking on this track also doesn't have any tricks? If my sources, aka Connolly, are correct. Once again, this might be outdated information as of like a month ago. Maybe like the best shortcut in Mario Kart history was discovered here. Get Mario Karted. Okay. Boing. This is an interesting remix. Fuck, I was looking at chat. Remember, with tilt controls, you can never drive straight. If that were online, that wouldn't have hit. That's why I love tilt controls. When you do shit like that, I'm just too afraid to do shit like that for some reason right now. No. I think going up is faster. I remember. I guess what I should say is I don't remember this part. I remember a part later on. Or maybe not. I don't know. They love giving dry bones levels. Look! It looks like a dry bones. Wow. The spectacle. Sonic Crossworlds could never do this. Please. This is the part I was thinking of. Never mind. Connolly had a lot of trouble with... I don't know if it was this Grand Prix or if there's a knockout tour that ends with this, but he kept getting destroyed right at the very end. And he couldn't get the 3 stars. Ben and Jerry's? Like, I don't even remember. I think it happened during the Deltarune Let's Play. Some Ben and Jerry's thing. Michael J. Fox? I don't know. Do you know what the J, do you know what the J in my name stands for? Because it's there. Hi, Lux. I forgot about my better TTV emotes. I miss you, Bookworm. Can we just listen to the Bookworm music extended? I'm glad that the baby blooper is just a good-looking little cart as well, though. The meta carts in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe sucked. The teddy bear, the stupid fucking teddy bear. I hate this stupid fucking teddy bear. Wink. No, my middle name is John. Chris Smith, John Smith, it doesn't matter. It all comes back to me having the most generic name of all time. And that apparently also was not intentional. It was not intentional. I could have been called CJ. You guys want to start calling me CJ? In my head, CJ fits my personality more than Chris. But in my mind, Chris is a jock name. Or I'm sure for most of you, Chris is like a nerd name. Chris is like a Mario nerd name. San Andreas? Oh, yeah, that might change my mind. Grand Theft Auto is not even on my list at all. But Chris, think of the cultural impact. I don't care. I watched NL play all of Grand Theft Auto 5, though. Remember back in the day? Back in the day when NL would do shit like that? Instead of one game for like a month and then have a crash out over not knowing what game to play as he plays like five 5 middling to awful roguelikes in a stream. Hey, guys, yeesh, oh no! Actually, maybe that was a bad idea. There should be a setting for, like, tilt control sensitivity. Sorry, did I just say setting? A setting in a Nintendo? Stupid me. They don't make the wing sound anymore. I can't do it. I can't do it with my mouth. BJ's an unlockable character? This is so sad, man. I imagine a lot of kids really like BJ. He has to be unlocked. He's the last unlockable character. I don't think it matters what order you do it in. Even though I said that Boost Cinema thing earlier. Oops. It's bad. I know how to do the Moo Moo Meadows trick, but I don't know how to do it specifically. You have to, like, intentionally go off-road so that you lose enough speed to get the spacing right. I don't know, man. It's too much for a guy like me. It's too much for a guy like me. Fuck you, Luigi. Can you believe people like that fucking loser more than Mario? It's crazy. That fucking pussy. The rain. The rain on the disgusting ass mud. I was gonna say, did I ever talk to you guys about as if, like, everything that I've talked about for the last, everything that I talked about in the last, like, several months is not even uploaded on YouTube yet? I'm, like, so happy that, that new Everybody's Golf game sucks because I couldn't buy it because of the AI stuff. So, like, if I didn't hit that one, I was gonna feel some type of way. Drift, you idiot. So, like, the fact that sucks means I'm not missing out on anything. But, like, I'm also really, really sad that it sucks because, like, maybe they might not make any more of them. And also, like, I was really hoping they'd remove the AI thing. And I really wanted to play golf as Pac-Man. But it was really funny how, Clap Hands Golf. When Everybody's Golf came out and was getting bad reviews, Clap Hands Golf came in and said, "Hey guys, check out our awesome golf game that has this. I still have to play it." That was the worst time to do this. Literally the worst time to do this. Where is it? Hi Wombo Warriors. Where is it? Hi Toho Spell Bubble. Where is it? It can't be this far down, can it? And we will not be playing Fortnite because of the AI Darth Vader thing, but the Power Rangers thing seems so fucking good, man. I'm so sad that they destroyed that game. Okay, I don't know where it is, but it's in here. You saw it, I bet. I'm not in the proper mental state to be looking for things. My eyes have been crossed this entire stream. Sentences you should not say. We went over this. Where's the context marker? I didn't say something that made it sound like I supported AI, did I? Even though it was supposed to be the exact opposite. The kids love BJ. Okay. That's not my fault that you think that. Besides, even if it was the way you were thinking, it wouldn't be grammatically correct, and that doesn't really sound like me at all now, does it? Oh, I could have jumped to get a better item. What am I thinking? What is it? Is it like snaking in the most inoptimal way possible? What the hell, man? It should be time. It shouldn't be distance to you. It should be time to hitting you. Not really how green shells work, which is probably how they just use the same AI. The same programming. Yeah. This doesn't really look like chocolate. It kind of looks like oil sludge. I love the clapping Charlies, man. Whatever. It's better than in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe where it was water. What were they thinking? Does Charlie like chocolate? What is this? He's everywhere. It went up the wall a little. Please. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me. The people can't know that blooper actually works on me. Use the coin, you idiot! Quote bots are so funny because like no one really adds quotes until like they remember it exists, and then like 10 of them get added at once in that 10-minute span, and then everyone forgets about it again. You could have the bot go, hey, don't forget to add quotes. But I don't know. Oh, how pissed he looks. He's a child. I guess he's annoying. He's an annoying child. Wario's the kind of guy that would take a baby crying on a plane, open the airlock, and then throw the baby out. Whoa, I was looking a little too far ahead there. I hope I don't, like, have airplane problems. I'm going to Chicago in a few weeks, and then I'm going to Florida in December. And the last time I went on a plane was, like, to Hawaii. And I don't know if it was because it was really long or just the pressure in the airplane was terrible in that one particular instance, but I got really, like, sick. This is the like, best way I could describe it. I got really sick. Like, maybe I had a migraine for the first time in my life and I just didn't realize it. But it was really bad. He's gonna throw it backwards, isn't he? 'Cause I'm human. He's not. It's crazy. That shouldn't count. Whatever. That shouldn't count either, so I guess it adds up. Wario, I thought you were bigger than that. Oh, Wario. I thought you were bigger than that. Drink milk. Drink milk. I love the edit. There's like the render of Mario in this game, and he's holding this can on the car, and someone edited in like a beer. The text says like drink and drive. Look, you're supposed to go up the wall. I don't trust myself to do that. Apparently this map is quite difficult. Why did I do that there? But see, he's dumping item boxes in now. Not normal boxes. And those probably go away, right? Oh shit, I thought it was a red shell. I was kind of more concerned with wait, hold on, wait, I'm gonna lose now. For something that was not in my control. I remembered that a little too late. Well. Oh well. Yes! Wasn't Lilo and Stitch somewhat and like didn't have like anti-tourist messaging in it? I think that's really funny. There's a lot of interesting messaging in that movie. For a Disney movie? And then they removed it all in the new one. Okay, you can still honk. Is that still client side only, or did they fix that in this one? I remembered. Oh, but I didn't remember the second time. La 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 la. Pay me $40 for my video game. Mario Galaxy 2 got done so dirty. You could at least make an argument that like 3D All Scam was worth some amount of money. Even if you aren't a Mario Sunshine super fan. Where just having Mario Sunshine on the Switch is worth it. Also known as a loser. But hey, I'll take it. I can handle it. I can handle the mudslinging. Anything for you, Super Mario Sunshine. But like, man, $40 for Mario Galaxy 2 alone? Because no one's buying Mario Galaxy 1, right? Isn't like, you could probably buy 3D All Scam for $40 on eBay, right? Can someone verify this claim for me? Now I'm curious. Because that was not as limited as everyone was afraid it was going to be. There are like quite a lot of those. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, this way. Okay. Ouch! This is not this way. Well, there goes my first place. Was this... Am I stupid? Was this always here? Like, that free path, was that always there? Well, bye. Well, there were the coins. What the fuck is happening? I'm coming in at like some weird angle? What's happening, man? This is like when in Mario Kart, this is where you're supposed to do the awesome shortcut that I don't know. Or I do know, but I don't know. That's how I could have won. Actually, you know what? I'm just a late surger. I'm just a late surger now, actually. That's my strategy. At this point, I'm an end closer. No, it's a... Honestly, with 24 racers, at this point, I'm a fucking pace chaser. Usually the second shortcut is, this shortcut is much cooler than the meme one. Whoa. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't even think I can make this jump. Okay, we're good. It gives you a little boost. The meme shortcut is actually in, whoops. This map is a little confusing for a guy like me. I can't even say I'm 30 yet because I'm not. This game's for the Zoomers. Yeah, this game's for the Zoomers because while they're driving on most of the straightaways, they could just look at their phone. Okay, that's not as cheap as I thought it was, but maybe that's just people being grifters. Is that the right use of grifter? In my head, grifter is like the scummiest sounding word for a seller. Okay. Grifter is such a good word. I don't need first place. Fuck you. I don't fucking need it. Stupid track. Not telling me where to go. You're Zuber until you're 30. That eventually I'm gonna get old enough that that's gonna be real. That's You're not an adult. You're not an adult at the age of 18. Honestly, you're not an adult at the age of 22 either. And you know what? When I become 30, the 23-year-olds are next. Is that the last cup? Oh my god. Yggdrasil, the tree of life. What the hell is this? I heard the Mario 3 sound. I didn't hear the lightning sound. Oh my god, the special cup. It's real. I'm deeply incompetent even at 29. Oh my god. Guys, it's cinema. Kill him! I think he died. Do you actually unlock Rainbow Road just by playing all the Grand Prix? You don't even have to do the knockout tours. You don't even have to get first place. You don't even have to get 3 stars. You just unlock Rainbow... Really? Wait, really? I thought you had... Did they, like, patch this game so you don't have to do that? Wait, wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh, my eyes. Wait. Not this song, man. I hate this song. I could have sworn that friend Connolly couldn't play Rainbow Road until he like did the Grand Prix, then went and did all the knockout tours, and then had to go back to do all the Grand Prix again because Nintendo did that thing where you have to beat Bowser and roll the credits again before it can go to the post game. because the check for unlocking the credits is in the post game. Oh, isn't this a good? I think this is a good thing for Wario. If I remember right, and it's a good vehicle. I like it. I'm crazy, I guess. I'm just crazy. Now this is as straight as it gets. It's a parody of itself. The game is a parody of itself. His friend is first name, yes. I'm trying to say my friends' actual names just to provide some context. Look, it's at Acorn Heights, which is where the trophies. It's where the trophy flew through. I say friend to keep it vague. So I'm like, well, what the privacy and who even needs to hear about the who needs to hear the fucking name? And I'm like, no, saying the name's probably better. Especially if they're people that have been on the channel or are going to be on the channel. Like Mitchell, one day we'll play all the Monkey Islands and Rayman Legends. Luke lost that privilege. Luke lost that privilege once he decided to commit his time to being in a relationship. Piece of shit. And then also work 14 hours a day every single day of his life with maybe one day off a week because his place of work won't hire anyone else. Piece of shit. I can't even get that guy to play board games with me. What happened to board game night? I need Carl and I need Carl and Kevin to be my new board game night friends. And Jacob. I just said Carl because he's the main character, and then Kevin because Kevin's here. So Jacob didn't fit into either of those things, but he's been around for all the Catans. By the way, Catan is actually fun. I was kind of thinking it was gonna be boring, and it's like it's just like it's only popular because it was there when board games were first released. When board games were first announced, it was the first announced board game after Monopoly. It was the Donkey Kong Bonanza of board games. And that's the only reason people care about it. But no, it's actually good. And that's without the expansions. It's not like they made it better. It's like, oh, it was bad at first, and then they said, hey, we should make this good. And then they did. No, it was just good right out of the box. It has good strategy. It has good turn economy, where you can just kind of do whatever you want as long as you have the resources. So it's like easy to learn, which is good. Because a lot of times it's like board game ease of learning. Number one, doing whatever you can with every resource you have, no matter what. Thing number two, you can do this list of actions X amount of times. That's also very easy for everyone to learn and grasp and not hate. Board game sin, not sin, but board game thing everyone hates. I don't mind it. Whoops. Board game thing everyone hates is like you can only do specific things on specific turns at specific points. Midway through the game, things unlock or whatever. I don't think complexity in board games is bad, but we're reaching kind of a point where everyone's like, I'd rather just sit and have a bottle of beer and talk than play a board game. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm almost 30, but I really like board games. The beat 'em up closet. Kevin, have I ever told you that you're my only friend who likes beat 'em ups? So you're forced to play every beat 'em up that I want to play with me because I have no one else, and I'm not gonna play them alone unless they're like forced to be played alone. You're all I have, man. Everyone else thinks beat 'em ups are boring, worse fighting games, control like ass because the only beat 'em up they played was the Scott Pilgrim one, which did control like ass, but that's the only one they played, and they don't know that like that one is just not looked upon very well, at least by me. Wait, a shortcut. You can do tricks on these things, you know? Hey, how did Charlie end up in front of me? That's not good. Yeah, I have to I have to like fit friend playthroughs in with normal playthroughs, but at this point I'm kind of, I could have gone for it. At this point, I'm just kind of trying to stabilize my life after summer still. Because I'm very slow in general when it comes to stuff like doing anything. So, like having my life completely upended and then having to rewrite it is like terrible. I have a lot of ambitions. What the fuck? I know the arrows were there, but I thought I was lapping them. Stupid me thinking that this is a lap and not a line. Stupid fucking me. Fucking having that fucking... Is that even muscle memory? I don't even know what you call that. Okay, I guess I'll take it. Fucking hate go Luigi, go. I shouldn't have said I'm gonna ruin it for you too. I fucking hate hearing that every time I hear this song. I was gonna go for the shortcut and then I didn't. Remember that crash racing course? I think it wasn't nitro fueled, but I think it was this. That was just like 8 of those kinds of, like those really sharp U-turns in a row. It was in the other one. The one that they keep pulling from. Is it like tag team racing or whatever? That game has an amazing soundtrack. It's so bad. Like, imagine the Crash Twinsanity soundtrack and then like even weirder. I miss when Crash had weird songs. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why people hate beat 'em ups. Like, are they just taking games too seriously? They're just fun. They're just fun to play. They're like the video game in my mind. Like, when I think of a video game, I think of like beat 'em ups. If I'm making a show and a character is playing a generic video game on the TV, they're playing a beat 'em up. That kind of thing. I didn't grow up with the Mega Drive. Maybe I'm just a special case. You think River City Girls 3 is coming out? Charlie, go away. Wait, are we unlocking Charlie? Charlie's... Okay, actually, that's literally... That is way better than having to get him through Kamek. I will take that. But Charlie's like the last character unlock? What are they thinking? Nintendo was so weird. But not in the fun way anymore. Not in the fun way anymore where they're like, oh my god, they're making the Virtual Boy. They're bringing back the Virtual Boy, and it doesn't cost anything. No. It's so funny. Everyone's like, oh my god, Nintendo's like the funniest company ever. And then the price was revealed. And that was like, damn it. Like, when people think about Nintendo overpricing things too much after that Direct now, that's the first thing they think of. they think of fucking the Virtual Boy. That was the worst thing they could have done. There are probably some people that wouldn't go like Nintendo is even more evil than I thought if they just didn't do the Virtual Boy thing at all. If they just said, this game's $70, this game's $80, this game's whatever, there's like this group of people that haven't been pushed over, or that have been pushed over the edge that wouldn't be pushed over the edge, I think. I think the Virtual Boy thing did like irreparable damage to their reputation, which is really funny because it's kind of like an echo from the past, perhaps. Why does Peach have so many chain chomps around? That's a little bit of character that they could inject into her character. She likes paintings from Mario 64. She is a dog lover because she always has chain chomps in all of her Mario Kart things. But these things never make it. These things never make it to her. And it makes me sad. I really like the painting idea. Like if she herself painted or something. She was an artiste. And instead of Mario artiste, it was Peach artiste. Is level design art? Instead of Mario Maker, could it have been Peach Maker? She make the levels for Super Mario? Wow, talk about lucky. Peach lovingly crafts the levels for Mario and his friends to have fun in. That's, you know what? I like that. I like that little narrative that doesn't exist and will never exist. And then Bowser Maker. Bowser Maker is just super expert. They theme super expert around Bowser making the levels. Fucking genius. I'm a super genius, some might say. Is Super Genius still around? Is Super Genius still doing things? When Way Forward gets done with reprinting Shantae's, they're running out, aren't they? Do they have another Game Boy game that they can print the actual cartridge on in limited run? I think they're out, right? And everyone's the news of the Game Boy Advance one came out, and like most of the comments were, please stop using limited run games. Please. Like people are done. People are done with it. I was so confused by this gliding section. Like, what are we even gliding over? That I just didn't even I didn't even do the thing. This is the most egregious straightaway in the game. This is the most egregious straightaway in the game. I could literally close my eyes. Probably. Maybe not with tilt controls. Maybe not with tilt controls. But with an actual controller, you could literally just, I mean, I could just like, it could be a challenge to try to hold my controller completely. Now, especially with the waves messing everything up. Just like with real driving. Except instead of waves, it's bumps in the road. Or potholes. Hey, everyone, guess what? It's almost winter. You know what that means. You know what that means. Potholes. Hell, we're getting potholes in the summer here. What the fuck am I supposed to do during the winter? Well, I guess they become pot craters. Which is what I call them. I don't know if anyone else calls them that. Anyway, it's Rainbow Road in this game. The Rainbow Road in this game is actually very good. It's Boo Cinema. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've control. I have control again. You think lightning's gonna strike yet? Lucky this. I like the sound of going in and out of transparency. Please. Jesus Christ, that gave me like a little bit of motion sickness, and I don't get motion sick. Can this baby get rid of this bomb, please? I have no idea how airspeed works. There are no gliders anymore, so like, airspeed is either faster or it's not. There are no variables involved anymore. I was kind of hoping to hit her and then get the double. But whatever. I don't know what's faster. I don't know if it's like the F-Zero track where you're like, you go up one and then you like fall on the other and that's faster. Or it's like the other Rainbow Road where I was actually just supposed to go straight there. It's almost definitely the case. Whatever, whatever. Oh, son of a bitch. No one's ever been to this part of the water section. You know what? I might be entirely correct. I think I lose now. That's great. Final boss music. Did it ever sound like that? Well, I guess SNES Rainbow Road kind of sounds like a finale. But it still has whimsy as well, I think. Also, I love violin shit. The violin's like my third favorite instrument. Isn't having OCs awesome? You give your OC like a character trait or the ability to play the violin, and then just inherently you just start liking that thing more because they remind you of the OC. And then when you have like 50 OCs, when everyone calls you a hater, but actually you're a lover because you love like 50 times, I don't know, like 10 things. I can't believe I'm like messing up or not thinking of Double Dash's song. Whatever. I fucked it. Whatever. Okay. Wait, that's not a boost. That's not a boost. I would have made it if I didn't break. I thought it was a boost. They love the rainbow thwomps, man. By the way, you will never be Mario Galaxy 2 Bowser's Castle area. God, that area is so cool. I love you, Galaxy 2. Everyone else is like, Galaxy 1 is better because it has the storybook. I hope I've not been seeing a lot of people being excited about the extra storybook pages, even though that's why they fucking love that game. They love the fucking story, man. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm being a hater. If they didn't come after Galaxy 2, if they weren't like Galaxy 1 is way better than Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2 is doesn't even anything. This isn't even anything. It doesn't even have an observatory. Idiots! Idiots! The observatory sucks! Unless you're 8 years old. I loved the observatory when I was 8 years old. Does not hold up. But you know what does hold up? Navigating Yoshi. Navigating an inflated blue Yoshi around a 3D maze. Whoops. I thought I had the coin. Oh well. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. I don't know why. When I think of Galaxy 2, does anyone even know what segment I'm talking about? That section is what I think of every single time. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's not my favorite part. It's just... Tell the Brady's. Look, it's all the friends we made along the way on the train, by the way. There they are. Actually, even better idea. Let's hit the penguins with a train. Oh my god, am I winner? Wow. It's a really long track. But look, we unlocked Rainbow Road, I guess. Kirby Air Riders is doing that, right? Like, characters have special abilities. If Mario was added to Kirby Air Riders, which he shouldn't be, it should all remain Kirby, and Mario should all remain Mario, because I'm boring or something. He could just... And then they have to waggle the stick to get out. Oh my god, it's Boo Cinema. I hate it's Boo Cinema joke. It just sounds so bad. But because I hate it so much, I think it's funny in a weird way. Like, they're just teleporting. This track is too big. They have to teleport. Where's Toadsworth driving them around? That's another thing Double Dash had over every other Mario Kart. Guy who screenshots this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Boo Cinema. No, but like I hate Boo I hate how people say it's Boo Cinema. I hate it. I should use it's Boo Cinema when it's ironic and it's cinema when it's unironic. Guy, Rainbow Road Return. Remember this was spoiled? And everyone was like, wait, that's a thing that's spoiled? Rainbow Road? Rainbow Road is like not only a thing that can be spoiled, but also like is a thing that you have to unlock. That's so funny. Yeah, I'm not interested in doing the open world aspect in this game at all. I didn't like it in Crash. I'm not gonna like it in this, I think. Driving around, especially the tilt controls. Could you imagine doing the open world segment in this with tilt controls? Don't use tilt controls. I have to. Yeah. So, what did I think of Mario Kart World? They fucked the tilt controls. I already said everything. I could just skip ahead, but whatever. I got Sting Bee Biofuel. It's made out of bees. Bees. This briefcase full of bees ought to put a stop to this. An overabundance of O's. Wait, a beaver abundance of O's in the workplace? So stupid. It's I love YouTube poops, man. Which was that? That's I am back. I am back. No one said that. That was me asking. But yeah, now for the fun part. The part that I was gonna do originally before I realized or remembered that you had to unlock characters to get outfits for is getting the outfits. I already did the research for this. It's a lot of research, by the way. Wow. I have to scroll up a lot. Oh, this is going to be not fun at all. Does anyone have any stories or something? Oh, there's so many, man. I don't want to do this. But I do want to do it to check it off of my to-do list. But I don't actually want to do it. Okay, I'll do it. I have to like take Discord and then scrunch it a little so that I can still see chat. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure no matter whether I get into this game's more competitive scene and enjoy it a lot, or just don't even play it at all because I have to get into its competitive scene to enjoy it, we can all agree on one thing. This game will be worth it just for its soundtrack. You don't need to play the game to enjoy the soundtrack. And hear that they finally fucking remixed the Yoshi's Island final boss theme. Now that's cinema. I actually don't know if it's as good as the original or not. I don't know if it goes as hard. Sometimes with songs like that, they fuck up the remix. It doesn't have the essence, the soul that the original did, even though it like sounds better. You have to be very careful with that. I love the stupid Lakitu. I don't even know what you would call that besides a statue. I feel like there's a more specific word for it. This is gonna have Donkey Kong Jr. That's Donkey Kong Jr. By the way, that's not Donkey Kong. That's Donkey Kong Jr. Unless they're retconning it so that Donkey Kong is Donkey Kong Jr. and Cranky Kong is his father, which I don't know. I don't know. The Donkey Kong Bonanza timeline stuff, I don't know. I like Steve's unique interpretation. Where after beating Donkey Kong Bonanza, he still came to the conclusion that Donkey Kong Bonanza came first, and then there was some beef between DK and Pauline since then, and that's why DK's mean to her in the fucking Girders game. And you know what? I think that interpretation is way better than what is almost definitely actually true. They should have let you play as the T-Rex, by the way. I would main the T-Rex. Very curious what the DLC is going to be. I hope it's Void Kong. I hope it's Void Kong. How much do you want to bet they have like the DLC ready, but they like are holding off for reasons that I was going to say, but I don't want to say. Wait, did Nintendo write how nostalgic? That's so funny. That's like the Pokemon, the classic Pokemon thing. You will never be Double Dash, but you know what? I appreciate the attempt. Why is Daisy's dress so fucking shiny? It looks like it's made of that shit that like cosplayers used to wear like 20 years ago. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I don't know. It reminds me of Pokemon, where every Pokemon Direct they have a sequence of a child playing Pokemon on the Game Boy, and then he grows up and he's playing Pokemon on the DS, and he grows up and he's playing Pokemon on the Switch, and he's trading with his friends with the cable, and then he's trading with his friends on the Nintendo Connection, and oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, I have to do open world. Let's do open world. I'm in the open world. How do I open the damn map? What button do I press for the map? X. Y. It's Y. Why? I don't know. I did use the link cable. I remember doing that. Alright everyone, it's time to go to Mario Bros. Circuit. All these question marks are going to remain grayed out if I have anything to say about it. It's so funny that you don't unlock anything in the open world mode. It's not even like Smash Bros. Where like you can unlock what's it? Like you can unlock characters either by doing the story mode or just by playing a lot. That's like the best way to do it, I think. They didn't even do that with this. They could have, instead of making characters lock behind, you've heard this a million times probably. Instead of locking the characters behind Kamek, I have to get the muscle memory for this now. Ew, robotic ass freak. They like, you can lock it behind Kamek and you can get lucky with a character you want, or you can unlock it in free roam by doing characters challenges or something. I don't know, man. It was that easy. It was that easy. What if the burgers are made of Yoshi? What if? Alright, so let me grab 1. I have to figure out how to do this. We grab 2. We eat as Mario. Wait, we have to wait for it to unlock. We change to Luigi. Oh my god, we're gonna have to do this every single time. Oh my god. What the fuck were they thinking? They were thinking that people would want to unlock this shit. Oh my god, how do I... Doing this with tilt controls is actually like kind of impossible. Maybe if I like ram into the wall, maybe that'll work. All right, then we change to Peach. I did have a stupid video, like a stupid joke video essay idea about Yoshi gaining fingers and the weirdness of that. I wonder if I still have that anywhere. I cannot believe I have to do this. What's the rule? Steer in the direction that you want to back up in or something? Does that apply to this too? Look at Sultan Morio. Okay, then we have Yoshi and B Peach. Why is this Yoshi so much bigger than our Yoshi? Alright, where are the stupid babies? And everyone talked to death about how the character select screen is organized. And I'm like, it is perplexing, but I don't really care. But I am kind of caring now. That I have to navigate it every 2 seconds. It's just all the baby women. Or the women, all the women's baby forms. Baby women. B Rosalina. I didn't even fucking write out baby. What happened to me? What happened to me, man? I didn't know she had the sleeves. With how much people talk about how much they love the sleeves, the sleeve outfit trope? Is that what you call it? Why is Rosalina like... I guess because you have to unlock her or something. It's stupidly, or why is it after baby Rosalina? I don't know. I just got this list off of a YouTube video. Yeah, with how much everyone loves the sleeves, you think they'd be maining touring baby Rosalina. Those motherfuckers are lucky that Agnes Tachyon is actually a really good character. Toad. Ugh. I thought that said Burger Bode, and I was like, what? All right, that's 1 out of like 20. Let's go to Peach Stadium. Where the fuck is it's right here? This is the castle. I thought the castle was different. Do I get that song? No, I wanted that song. Where the fuck do I go? Can I get a zoom in on the map? My only hint that I gave myself for the location of this is pink. Isn't it like... Go back here if I'm remembering right from the video. Where's the map? Where's the fucking map? I'm doing this as like a I have thought that a few times. But this just brings me to the water, doesn't it? This is more like I'm the individual with all the multiplayer games. I have to in case people at Board Game Night want to play Mario Kart World, which has happened with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And once Luke gets employees, once Luke gets more employees, Board Game Night will happen more often. I'm just like, but I want to play as Burger Toad. Oh, maybe it was over here. I have to be there for them, you know? If they want to play as Swoop or whatever, though, they're out of luck. I'm not doing that. Wario's right there, okay? If you want to play as a good character, Wario is right there. I love you, Chain Chomp. Why isn't Chain Chomp playable? Actually, it'd be kind of like Cataquack, where he just looks like he's kind of comatose in the cart. That's part of why I don't like Cataquack. Do you think this is it? Do you think this is pink enough? All right, we go into the wall. All right, let's do this in order so I don't fuck it up. I probably could. I don't know how long Pac-Man World 1 is, but I think it's relatively short. If it's anything like Pac-Man World 2, ow, my head, then I probably could beat the entire thing in this time. But like, what if someone wants to play as Pro Racer Mario? What if they mained him? What if they mained that outfit in Mario Odyssey? Do you think they're gonna add every single Donkey Kong Bonanza outfit as an outfit in this game? God, I sure hope they do. I also hope they add every single video game character that I like to Smash Brothers. I guess I don't have to go back to the base form now that I think about it. Base Peach. But no, this is, oh no, man. Good enough. This is what Nintendo wants, kind of. Can't just have them all. Can't just have them all. They want you to do this. They don't want you to do this, but you want to get all of them as quickly as possible without playing the game for hundreds of hours. This is what you gotta do. It's probably literally hundreds of hours, at least for the Kamek transformations. Unless you brute force that too. You can. You can. It requires like 2 controllers and then going to specific spots and moving a specific distance away. And it's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I didn't want to deal with that. I was not going to deal with that. Like, was Toad's voice actor change? Toad's voice is iconic. As long as they don't get rid of the crustiness, I don't care. Toadette. See, Toadette should have been unlockable. Toad and Toadette together, unlockable. Could you imagine having to unlock Toad? That'd be awesome. And weirdly enough, Koopa. Koopa has like 5 outfits or something. I guess he's an OG, that's why. Koopa's an OG. Give the OG some respect. Granted, no, this isn't the Koopa free ride. It's the one with the weird helmet. Wario. We might already have this one. We can skip this one. La 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 la. At least, you know what? This is a good opportunity to listen to the music. Unfortunately, I also think of the Brental Floss version of this too, which is sad because he sings about how Toad is gay. Wow, Waluigi's eye was really big and scary there. Why does he sound like that? He sounds so high-pitched. I guess that fits. Go. Me when I ram into a wall. Whoa, it's the outfit that everyone draws fan art of. But where's everyone's fan art of Pro Racer Bowser? Is this the one where he has the like exhaust pipes on his shell? No. He does have the racing stripes on his shell though, which is like almost equally as funny. The fur affinity. There are a lot of these. The list goes off the screen. I think. Maybe King Boo's the last one, actually. Everyone's like, I want to use the aristocrat avatar. I fucking thought they turned on... because he has the weird antenna in his head, I thought they turned on auto steering for me just because I was playing as the baby. Oh, he looks so thug-ass there. I think Baby Mario and Baby Luigi do deserve to be treated as characters because of Partners in Time. They do have a lot of personality in that game. Everyone just forgot. Wait, did I write Peach twice? Baby Peach. Baby Peach. I think everyone forgets because either they didn't play that game because everyone says it's the black sheep of the Mario and Luigi franchise, or they last played it when they were like 10, which is kind of in the camp that I'm in. But you know, not everyone can remember good games from their childhood like I can. Did Mario and Luigi Partners in Time age well? Yes. Yes, it did. I was hoping Baby Rosalina would be back there. Do you remember Swiggler? The Wiggler that drinks out of a straw? So his name is a pun on Swig and Wiggler? When I think of Partners in Time, that's the first thing I think of. And then I think of the Vim Factory scene where that like guy is turned into wood in front of your very eyes. I think that left an impression on me. Because it's scary. Bowser Jr.'s, they made Bowser Jr. so good. Would you guys consider Bowser Jr. to be a Sunshine character? Because like I kind of don't, but he kind of is. He kind of is. He was revealed during Mario Sunshine. It's just because Mario Sunshine basically grew up with me. I don't really like, I don't think about how that's like where he was first revealed. That's just, Bowser Jr. being a Mario character is just a part of the norm. It's a part of the status quo. He was always there because Sunshine was always there for me. I say as if it like, whenever I'm in trouble, Mario Sunshine like helps me financially or drives me to the airport or whatever. Mario Sunshine's always there for me. I love this outfit because I think it's a reference to the Spooky Speedster from Mario Galaxy. That character that no one cares about, but I do. Because I really liked Boo's when I was a kid. Alright. And I played Mario Galaxy when I was a kid. And there was a Boo. That was a character in there. Alright, Koopa Troopa Beach. I have to imagine it's down here in the ocean. He was a fuck of a fight? Really? Okay. Football. Charlie's kind of a football when you think about it. So I have left of goal. I was like, please tell me I'm going to the left and I didn't mix up my left and rights again. And I embarrassed the shit out of myself. Please. Please, please, please. I probably passed Koopa already. I don't know. Like I said, this entire stream, my eyes are glazed over. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit harder, but... Pressing all the wrong buttons. What the fuck is the use item button? Oh wait, it wasn't ready yet. That's why. Okay. This one, Koopa Free Running. It's kind of Koopa Free Running. It's kind of different because it has more stuff. But you know me, I love Koopa Free Running, so this is like up there. If we consider the outfits as different characters, then Koopa Free Running Koopa is in like the top 5. Nintendo considers them characters. Why did I switch to Wario as if like... Well, it's possible I missed one. Waluigi in this fucking suit is so funny. They knew what they were doing. Biker Waluigi's so awesome. I know for a fact that Luke is gonna want all the Waluigi outfits. And I mean, while I'm getting all the Waluigi outfits, I might as well get everyone else, right? I mean, it's not that much extra. This isn't the one with the things either? That's crazy. Bowser. Bowser Jr. Rawr. Biker Jr. Beardo. I feel for the Beardo fans because when she wears the crown, it's really terrible. Because it really accentuates how her head is like a bulb and then like a little bit at the top. It looks so bad. Although I guess at this stage of the game, I don't have to worry about how characters look with the crowns on because you know, I am not getting first at this rate. Keep thinking that Toadette is Baby Peach. They gave the babies so many outfits. I don't know, maybe it's based on the fact that parents like to dress their kids up. I don't know, I'm not a parent. All I know is I don't care about the babies, and everyone I know doesn't care about the babies. So why do they have so many outfits? Do you think when babies play this game, they play as the babies, or do you think they go, holy shit? Wait, holy shit, that's an awesome dinosaur. I want to play as the awesome dinosaur. They don't know. They don't know that he's a fucking Koopa. Idiots. I like it. Every time I think about having a kid or something, which is very far away, and at this point, none of my peers are gonna, well, if a pregnancy is involved, I'm getting so old that we're reaching like danger. Oh my god, it's the thing from all the fan art. We're reaching a dangerous age, I think, which is something I forget about a lot. But it's real. But I can't imagine myself committing to a child and then like how I would like what I would limit, what I would not limit. Like it's too much. Maybe you just do it at runtime. That's how the cavemen did it, and everyone knows that the cavemen did everything best. Such a funny sentiment. I mean, the cavemen used mud as moisturizer, so instead of using this marvel of science that where people figured out how moisturizing skin and stuff works and made the most effective thing possible, I think I'm just gonna use mud. It's true sometimes, and I think it's true sometimes, you know, because we live in a very hostile world. Right of goal. La la la. It's Mario Paint. It's Mario Paint. Kevin, come back. Kevin, it's Mario Paint. Look, it's a cheap. Those are cheap falls. All right, now we scroll down to Japanese. Shit that they put in the mobile game and then just ported over here. I'm glad, you know what? I'm glad the kids play as Super Mario. I'm glad the kids love Super Mario. I don't know if it's just because he's the guy on the box or they just find his charisma infectious. And I think that Luigi's a loser because he's a pussy. I don't know, but I'm glad. I'm glad Mario's getting reps somewhere, because it's definitely not It's definitely not up here with my peers. Unless your name is Friend. I mean Mitchell. I thought he was doing his neutral air from Smash. Everyone knows Wario's neutral air from Smash. I mean, it's a really good neutral air. It's a really good neutral air. You should know it. And then Lakitu. Lakitu gets a Japanese outfit. Me and my friends call this outfit Oji-san. Where the fuck is he? Did I, like, think he was Koopa? That's Hammer Brother. That's Koopa. That's Koopa. We're in the outfits. He's not going to be back here. But then again, Stingbee's back here. What the fuck? Wait, how is this sorted? I thought all the outfits were after the actual characters. We'll just, there he is. We're just going to do the thing where I go through all my Switch games and I say, you saw it. You saw it. It's him. It's Oji-san. All right. That's it for Japanese. Now we go to Pirate. It should be in Shipyard. Okay. Straight in front of goal on island. My 7-year-old said those literal words. Luigi's a pussy. Honestly, I would not be surprised if a 7-year-old actually knew pussy and used it. I don't know, man. Like, we're probably beyond the days where kids would watch South Park. I would know because I was one of them. But I think they just learned it from other things. Wario and King Boo. I did not get Pirate Wario. I know because I didn't go, oh my god, fucking Game & Wario! Oh my god, fucking Game & Wario!
Let's go, let's go!
La 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 la. How so nostalgic! La 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 la. Pirate King Boo is really good though. That guy was, his hat has the jewels in it. Wait, now we're good. Roblox. Oh, you know what? That's true. Okay, now we go to Explorer, aka Faraway Outpost, aka Near Big Ramp. Isn't that over here? Wait, really? No. I thought it was over here, and then I was going to say, wow. My ability to retain information that doesn't matter when watching people play this game is really impressive. Okay, am I? Sorry, Faraway Oasis. All right. Near Big Ramp. Okay, so we're just gonna do the track until we get to the big ramp. Big ramp. Is this it? Is there another big ramp? I think there's another big ramp. Way to go, idiot. Stupid moron taking the notes. La 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 la. I'm cursed, by the way. I've been cursed. I've been cursed by I think it's this one. What's it called? The video's like Smoky Bong Blunt Tree. I think I found it. That's I think of that and then it got stuck in my head. So while I'm just standing there at work doing nothing, I would just think, smoke weed every day. And I'm like, stop, especially because sometimes I would sing it out loud and you never know when like a coworker is around. And I'm probably, you know, I bucked it, and then now I'm probably gonna say it again. It's probably just gonna get stuck in my head again. Oh my god! Now, is that Captain Toad? Or is this Toad in an Explorer outfit and Captain Toad is a completely separate character? Is Captain Toad is Captain Toad his own character? Comes up in Discord calls way too often. I fucking hate that topic. Baby Peach. Baby Peach. The zebras. They don't look like that in Donkey Kong. Bab Daisy. I think those videos were uploaded. Me doing the zebra challenge. Just don't do the main mechanic that makes the transformation fun. If you do that, you go too fast and die, you fucking idiot. Play it slow and boring. I think it's like one of those scenarios where I look like an idiot, but I also don't feel like an idiot. Which is rare. Usually when I look like an idiot, I'm like, everyone hates me and I should die. But I think that's a hill I will die on. Desert Hills. I know where this one is because we hovered over it like 50 times. Luigi, Daisy, Wario, Mario. Wait, where is it? Oh, I didn't notice that this makes a chugga 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 sound. Yeah, this is the best one. La 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 la. Finally, a Yoshi's Island song that isn't tainted by Brental Floss. I don't know his last name. I should. There you go. Isn't tainted by Brent Blank. You know what? Maybe I was too hard on Luigi. Yeehaw. Kind of close to the desert. I was gonna say, oh my god, it's that outfit that everyone draws fan art of for... I have a feeling we already... Thinking on it, I have a feeling we already got the Wario one. I was gonna say, oh my god, it's the outfit from the fan art for every single Daisy outfit, but like... Not really that one, honestly. I haven't seen much of that. I like how all the outfits have their own stupid poses too. Like, it's a lot of work for... I don't think I've ever seen this outfit in my life. I don't think I've ever seen this outfit in my life. I know I have just because of... Just because of like how many hours I've watched, but I don't think I've seen this in my life. New jobs at Trader Joe's? Is it in California again? It's in Georgia. Thanks. Indeed. Thank you. I don't know, maybe there's a way to like limit the amount or limit the distance that it alerts you on, but it just tells me when there's a Trader Joe's job anywhere around the world. I don't know if I'd actually like working there or if it's like it's a trick. Drive rightward a ways down. What do you mean rightward a ways down? Like this? Rightward? Like here? Oh no, I love the vibe of Trader Joe's. I just never go there because it's in an intersection that I don't like. Not an intersection, but it's in like a shopping center I don't like, and now it's now that I live with my aunt, it's farther away. It's even farther away. Oh no. I don't think it's here. There was something that activated in my brain when I saw the police car. I don't think this is it. So we're looking for the farmer outfits, which means it said Moo Moo Meadows. Does anyone see it while we're up on this mountain? forget to floss. But I can't eat a bite, Yoshi flew. God damn it. It's not even a part of the song. Am I gonna like have to look up a guide? Could you imagine doing this naturally? Like, you didn't have a video guide. You just were like, okay, I'm gonna go to every location, try to find the damn place, and then like just go through every single character in case King Boo has a farmer outfit. It was right word. Even if it was backwards, it'd still be like over here, right? La 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 la. Oh my god, where is this place? Where is it relative to the windmill? I have a feeling it's... Drive rightward a ways down. How much is a ways down? Do you think that's what Nintendo expected? I mean, once again, I think, to be fair to them, I think they expected, I think they expected you to just play the game and then naturally unlock, play every character and then naturally unlock. Did you see that cloud come in? Wait, I think, or did these just, this is where I went and then these just started spawning. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to Google. The one time Chris will look something up while recording or streaming something. Moo Moo Meadows. Food shop. Food list and locations. From ignorant, I mean IGN. Control F. Moo Moo. Oh, I forgot about the... It's in Moo Moo Meadows, by the way. Important notice regarding snacks. Unlike other food items, each of Yoshi's snacks come in 3 different varieties of sodas, chips, and chocolate. The outfit that you unlock will depend entirely on the snack type and its variety. For example, consuming a green soda, brown chocolate, and blue chips will unlock Waluigi's mariachi outfit, whereas consuming pink soda, pink chocolate, and green chips will unlock his pro racer outfit. Thanks, but where exactly is the Moo Moo Meadows shop? All food locations. We're gonna click on the YouTube video. Is it time stamped? It is. We're gonna mute it. No, I guess I should say Abix Gaming. Thank you for the video. Indian food, curry. Let's just milkshake. Do you think it's a milkshake? I don't think it's a milkshake. All right, Moo Moo Meadows. Turns hard right. Goes around the barn. I promise you, the one I looked at was not this one. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. What was that? Is that like a ba-ba thing? La na 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 na. How many remixes does the song have? Okay. This is all this, by the way, for Luigi and Peach, and that's it. Please. Please. Look at how disgusting. Well, actually, there's a version that's bigger that looks even more disgusting. It has like, it's like ice cream with cheese sauce on the top, as if it was like chocolate sauce. It's disgusting, but it's very funny. All right, now where are we going? Pit Crew, Mario Circuit. Didn't we already do this? No, Chris, you idiot! You're thinking of Pro Racer or Touring. Pit Crew, Mario Circuit, left of goal. Okay, Mario Circuit. That's the one. Shouldn't this be called Mario Circuits? Because it's like 3 of them combined into one track. Or just 3 of them here in general. Look. It's pixel shit. Left of goal. Think in there. I don't know. I don't know if pixel shit is an actual term like friend slot, but oh wait, it shows you on the map how many Peach outfits you have. I guess it shows you on the character select screen too. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Which one you pick from matters. Remember Shy Guy? The guy they make the meat out of? He gets an outfit here, but not here in the middle one. But yeah, my friends, I don't know if my friends like using it, but I like using the term pixel shit. Pit crew. Wait. I thought it was only in the middle. Okay, you know what? I don't know. Girder shit. The Nintendo stuff should be called girder shit after Donkey Kong Bonanza. But I think Lakitu sounded funnier in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but maybe that's just because he has more voice lines now. Mechanic. Is mechanic what I'm looking for? Or is mechanic different? It says Mario Middle, so we're still on the right course here. Hi, Mario Odyssey outfit. I think pixel games have to, for me, there's like a relatively thin line. It's not, I don't know how thin it actually is. Luigi right? Oh my god, okay. Of like it looking good or not. Like, I think the like, did anyone watch, the World of Goo 2 playthrough? You remember the point and click, thing where like, it was like the really minimalist pixel stuff? I think like I don't like that style. I think sometimes pixel art that just looks completely fine to. This is supposed to be different. Like pixel art that looks fine to other people, I don't really like, but I don't hate all pixel art. I think that Rivals of Aether 1, I don't like that pixel art. Oh, okay, there we go. I guess. Maybe I was eating the middle one actually. Okay. I think like the Rivals of Aether 1 pixel art is too small, so every character just looks ugh. Risk of Rain. And then we go to Mario. I think one thing we can all agree on is this the one I want? Let me just double check. He's normal now. Oh, maybe it just changes you back if you have the outfit already. That's not really what I remember, but whatever. One of the things we can all agree on though is when a game trailer opens with this beautiful animated cinematic where you like look at it and you go, man, I would love a show of this, and then it has like, then it gets to the gameplay and it's like the crustiest pixels of all time. And then also it's a Vampire Survivors game. I'm just adding that last part on myself, but I do not. I hate that, man. I hate that. You gotta at least show the gameplay first. Donkey Kong's single outfit, and it's ugly. Sorry, is that too subjective, or can we all agree on that? I was like, I shouldn't even have unlocked it, but whatever. Yeah, because then there's so many games that have such a good style in the animation. I'm like, I would put this at the top of my wish list and buy it the moment it came out. And then But and then the plane just nosedives and crashes into the ground, and 167 people are dead. Koopa. You know, Chris, it's really confusing to put Bowser and Koopa right next to each other, considering that Bowser's Japanese name is Koopa. Bowser's name should be Koopa, and Koopa Troopa's name should be Koopa Troopa. I mean, it is here, but like, it should be like you're not allowed to shorten this to Koopa. You have to say Koopa Troopas every time. I love stomping Koopa Troopas. Is everyone excited for the Mario Galaxy movie? It's not even the Mario Galaxy 2 movie. The whole point of the teaser was having the horse there. And the whole point of Mario Galaxy 2 wasn't entirely to have the horse there, but I mean, it was a big part of the marketing. And I'm just telling you, it should have went the Super Mario Bros. Movie, the Super Mario Galaxy 2 movie. Look, it's the outfit that everyone draws fan art of. I almost hit baby Rosalina. We have to go back to Rosalina. Despite Nintendo pushing her harder than analogy that doesn't have to do with constipation, analogy that doesn't have to do with constipation. She doesn't really seem to have that many outfits. Maybe they're all backloaded though. Oh wait, I read Pauline and thought Rosalina because they occupy the same space in my brain, because Nintendo is pushing Pauline harder than a piece of poop when you have constipation. Where is she? This is her only outfit too, which is why everyone's like, Donkey Kong only has one outfit. Pauline only has one outfit. Bonanza outfit DLC. Even though I'm pretty sure they're different characters. Whoa, it's the art it's the outfit not everyone draws art of, even though I was pretty sure everyone would draw art of it. Sky High Sunday. Yeah, I think that's the one. It is CGI only trailers for indies. Except, honestly, at that point, I'd rather they didn't even show the gameplay. No, just kidding, because then I'd put it at the top of my wish list, and then like I'd go back to my wish list and go, oh, what was this game I put at the top again? And then like I'll have missed the gameplay trailer. Unlikely, because we watch every single indie game showcase. And then I'll see that it's like 5 pixel tall characters, and I'll go. Or at least I'll remember the art and go, oh yeah, this looked really good. I wonder if it got any more trailers. And then I go, not him! Excellent. I remember people saying Rosalina got recasted. Wait, that's Starview Peak. Oh, I scrolled up. My bad. And they're like, I don't like Rosalina's voice. I haven't really listened to it enough. Right under goal. Right under goal? I love this little train thing. We're here. Where is it? Why are they doing this? This is creepy. I don't like this. Oh, there it is. Okay. I wouldn't say that's right under the goal, but I mean, you got the idea across, I guess. Past Chris. Hi, guy. This is a funny outfit. Tumbler outfit. Then horse. Because horse likes to eat. Dr. Rabbit. Is that because we were talking about Dr. Rabbit last night? Hello there. I am I messed that part up, sorry. I am Dr. Rabbit, the world's only rabbit. The only one I remember is the the Dr. Rabbit Suicide World tour, which is maybe not like maybe not the best one to reference. What I do really like about that though is about that stupid ass YouTube poop is the way they sentence mix him to say suicide. It's suicide. Just every single time. Thought I read that as preach beach. I see you're enjoying those chips, but you're not doing your teeth any favors. Really? Yes! That is my favorite Dr. Rabbit line. Yes! Oh, brother. Why does it have the Wonder Flower effect? Oh man, the Mario Wonder DLC. I'm gonna have like no friends to play with. We have a lot of outfits to go. Oh my god. Yoshi and subspecies of Yoshi, depending on who you ask. Gay little sailor Koopa. I remember like noting down the location of this one and going, I'm not gonna remember this shit. Wait, maybe not. Below goal. Here we go again. All right, where is it? Below goal, maybe? Eh. She likes to read. Rosalina's so smart. Look, it's Nabbit. I refuse to interact with any of your mechanics. Oh, Toad's in the little... I was gonna say Stan hats. What has become of you, Chris? Starview Peak. Rosalina and Shy Guy. We have to find Shy Guy again. There he is. Oh, there he is. I hate this outfit because it makes his hair look like ninja. And I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. I know it's a Canadian beanie. Which I just call a Canadian beanie because of Michael A.L. Fox. Who is Canadian and always wears beanies. It's everyone's favorite Rosalina outfit. It's Rosalina's 3rd anniversary outfit. Boo Cinema. It's Boo, Boo Cinema. It's Boo Cinema. It's Boo Cinema. Michael Lyko Fox? I don't really know what that means. Yeah, I mean, Barnes & Noble has, you know, I think that's the place. Barnes & Noble has, I guess they're more like cafes. But I think some of them have, like, Subways in them, too. That is a thing. I think, though, they're more often than not cafes. I don't know. They are wasted. You think he looks like a vampire? Isn't vampire what Blade is? I don't even know what it means. I don't know why it's called vampire, I guess I mean. Definitely doesn't stand for white. Yoshi. I like how Yoshi sticks his tongue out to eat the food. I don't think I noticed that before. Yeah, mine has a Starbucks, so I could have sworn I saw another, like a place with actual food in it. And not just a glorified, expensive bagel store. I'm so glad they haven't changed the voice lines since. It is fucked up, though, that they added King Boo and not Petey Piranha. They're, especially in Mario Kart, they're inseparable. What are you doing? Yeah, this is the meme outfit. This is the outfit everyone likes. This is the only King Boo outfit you'll ever see. This is the meme outfit. I'm a little more original, you know. The Burger King. It has to exist. I know it has to. The world's a big place. Get away from me. Left of goal. Stop it! You freaks. If me learning my rights and lefts hasn't happened yet, it's not going to happen ever. It's the sad truth. It's the sad truth. Everyone always says that everyone's different. Everyone has their... I see you're enjoying those chips. Everyone has their own vices. Everyone has, like, you know... You think you have a lot of vices, but everyone else has an equal amount of vices. They're just different. But I don't know. I don't know about me, man. I think I'm a special case, and I should be studied. And my body should be studied. Maybe we. I don't know why it didn't work that time, but why are the babies in muddy work uniforms though? I wonder if I got this one already. I don't know if that's like a streamer litmus test kind of joke, but I came up with that one organically. That was an organic Chris joke. I smile the most when I complain. I think it's to show that it ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. People, I think when I like make a complaint or make a negative joke, people think I'm like serious. Do I have to like wait for a specific drink? That's so weird. Okay, well we figured it out. Which is why, I mean, I like to think you can hear my smile in my voice. I can hear my smile in my voice very plainly, which is maybe a little biased. But apparently people can't. Apparently people can't. So like, then I make a joke where I'm like having the smile voice. Or honestly, I make a joke where I'm doing a stupid voice. Like, oh, I do a voice like that. And then people still think I'm serious. So I just don't think I can win. But this is where the webcam is very good, I think. That's why I need my bangs to look normal. I was afraid I was gonna hit the mic. Food truck. Whistle stop summit. Hint. Food truck. Hey man, thanks. Thanks. What do you mean food truck? See, this isn't a food truck, so this can't be it, right? Unless it is it. And the YouTuber I watched was like being really specific for no reason. Sephiroth. Well, how does Sephiroth do his bangs? He doesn't have them in his face, right? I don't know if it's an autism thing, but if it is, I'm too autistic for that. I cannot have my bangs in my face. Sephiroth. Oh, have it up like this. I should have known he's a Final Fantasy villain, dude. I should have fucking known it was air vents or something like that. I don't want to use product. Maybe I'm too picky. I don't want to use product. Too much work. Too inconsistent. Feels bad in your hair after a point. I did used to use clay because gel is too shiny, but I did used to use clay. And just like all those problems. I don't even have to back up. It didn't have to be the food truck. Okay, good knowledge. I keep doing the wrong thing. I wonder if it is by area and not like a specific place. Because, I mean, there was that instance where it was a specific food, but I still got both of the foods in the same place. So, I know Bowser's Castle is back here. I love this, like, evil scorched earth part of the map. It's very funny that it's just there. I need air vents for when I get pissed off at things. And it cools off my brain. Like when I repeatedly die in Deltarune. I don't have to think of Middle Spire. I see it! How the fuck do I get up there, though? I feel bad for the people that are like, Mario Tennis Aces story mode isn't worth playing. Because they missed the Bowsian fight music. Very good song. How do I... Like, do they want me to... I think that's an exit? I forgot. I forgot. The new Mario Tennis. I can't even get people to buy and play Mario Tennis with me when it's, that's not gonna work. Die Toad. I can't even get them to buy and play for me when it's like $30, like on sale for $30, which might not have actually happened. That might have been a... No, it did happen. How the fuck am I gonna get people to buy Mario Tennis for $70? How the fuck am I gonna buy Mario Tennis if I'm in a Nintendo boycott? I'm not, I guess, which is fine because I have no one to play it with. But like, I forgot. There is something. There was something that Nintendo did at that Direct that could hurt me a lot. Many such cases. Ain't no way. How the fuck do I get up here? Kevin, don't do that. I've seen how you edit Carl's hair. Do not put this hair on a fast penguin. I guess I'll just drive around and find out, maybe. Do not put this hair on. I think Carl's proud of his hair. I am not proud of this hair. I gotta find something I'm satisfied with. Do you think that was a cannon back there? Wait. I see it! Oh, brother. Okay. That works. I was like, fuck. Oh, they automatically trick. You don't even have to trick. I guess that's for the babies that just... Actually, doesn't this game... I think this game has a setting for auto-use items. It does! It does! If you're playing with a baby that doesn't even know what items are, they can, like... They can still kind of compete because the game will use their items for them. Which, honestly, I think is, like, a great idea. It's such a good idea.
Let's go.
Maybe it's a little sinister for, like, onboarding literal 2-year-olds into your brand as early as possible. But, I don't know. I'm not that cynical, I think. I'm close, but I'm not that cynical. Not yet. The Homestar Runner hair treatment. Bald? Once again, another great Waluigi outfit. It's so crazy that people are like, I don't think Waluigi deserves to be in Smash. It's so crazy to me. Don't you have a soul? Don't you have a soul? You don't look at Waluigi and go, that's a funny guy. Instead, you're like filled with hate. This is the best Bowser outfit, by the way. I didn't even notice the like heat gauge on it that's all the way up, and the speed gauge. That's so funny. Yeah, part of me's like I should grow out a beard to fit the long hair. It's Boshi. It's definitely Boshi though, right? Like, it's not actually Boshi, but like, it's definitely Boshi, right? I respect it. I respect them putting in the game. Salty Speedway. What is the order of this? It's definitely not like map proximity. When I said the name, I remembered what Salty Speedway looked like, and then now I don't. Oh no, man. Back in Crown City. Thanks to you, Yoshi. I was like, oh, good music. I was like, maybe I can like, I don't know if I can do it, but like have the hair like, I don't know if it'll do it. Like have the hair floof out a little more so it has a little more personality instead of being like very tight and nerdy looking. But then like, then it like it reminded me of Donald Trump, and I was like, I do not want to look like Donald Trump. Near Little Bridge. So I'm like, let's nix that idea. Wait, I think I know where this is actually. I think I know where Little Bridge is. He's too happy to be Boshi though. They should have like changed his animations as well. That would have been a nice attention to detail. I guess we're doing this. Maybe this was the right way actually. Well, that was close. I almost hit a question mark block, which would then make people think that I actually engaged with the open world aspect of this game. Oh, maybe this is fine. I'm boycotting the open world aspect of this game because it ruined Mario Kart. Because Nintendo invested too much time in the open world, so that they want to force it on people. Because the sunk cost fallacy at the time. I don't know. There's an actual term for it, but I forget what it's called. Which I'm saying in a jokey voice, but it is true. That is like one of the worst moves Nintendo has ever made. Actually, that's definitely worse. This is definitely top 3 favorite outfits. Honestly, as far as outfits go, it's definitely top 1. But as far as like favorite characters, I mean, you gotta put normal Wario there. I didn't mean to move on to biker Wario. I was saying normal Wario. That just kind of happened. I mean, I think like, because I was thinking like, Nintendo obviously made a worse decision. The Virtual Boy decision, making it $100, is a worse decision. But like, as far as like being anti-consumer, that is definitely worse. But as far as like a decision that negatively affects people more, I think that the Mario Kart change negatively affects people more because no one was gonna buy the Virtual Boy thing anyway. So like, it just makes them look bad for no good reason, whereas the Mario Kart one literally ruins their game for a majority of people. Most people play in Discord servers now. Maybe not most, obviously, like, in a literal sense, but Cheeto legs. Airship Fortress. Can I change the song to just play Airship Fortress and not a playlist? Giving him a game would give him personality. But he has personality. Now I remember in the guide that this song does not fit at all. What the fuck are they doing? I remember the guide said the top shot, not the middle one. See the middle one? You don't. Wait, because that's not the middle. This is the middle. Not that one. This one. This top one. We only shop at Toads. Yoshi is a corporation. And we don't support those. Mario and Peach. Aw, adorable. Mario time. Be a gondolier. Kevin, that fits. Kevin, can you draw yourself as a gondolier? Thanks. Being the artist friend is a curse. I was gonna say I think that's it, but my microphone was blocking the last one which is just Waluigi. We have one more. We have to go to Dry Bones Burnout. Why put Airship Fortress and Dry Bones Burnout together, but not Bowser's Castle with whatever. Straight right. I don't know if that's straight right, but maybe there's another one that is straight right. But I see this one. And it won't put me in lava, I think. So. I recognize the song. Nostalgia. Oh, it's drinks again. It's drinks and snacks. I don't think I realized that he wore the mask. Hey, Waluigi's taco standing. Anyway, that's it. You got commissioned by Kevin to edit my hair. Oh no, man. Well, I'm curious if there is one straight right, or if that's the one I meant, which was not straight right. No, I don't think there's one that's straight right. Anyway, that's it. Which is perfect, because I kind of have to go to the bathroom. Also, I have 5 notifications. Oh my god. Well, I guess they're watching it without me because they hate me. You know, they could have maybe seen that. Maybe they don't follow me. Maybe my friends could have seen that I was streaming, came in my chat and said, Chris, turn this shit off and join us. But, I don't know. Anyway, I'm leaving. And Kevin has to get ready for work. Gavin. So, it's a good stream. That wasn't so bad, was it? We got to talk. We got to lose our confidence in playing Mario Kart World even more because I was bad. And, verdict's still on the hair, but hey, I mean, I still like the webcam, so whatever. I'm just going to deal with it. So, yes, next time you see me, it won't be in Pac-Man World because that's going to be in a little over half a month, maybe. But whatever. Oh my god. Wait, Kevin, did you just subscribe or why are you like suddenly a subscriber? You're an artist. I didn't get a notification if you subscribed, even though all the alert. You know what? I haven't logged into that thing in forever. Maybe that's why. I don't see it in my email though. My sound tarp got delivered though. Well, not my sound tarp. My sound blanket that I'm getting until my new sound tarp gets made. My life is too complicated, man. I make my life too complicated. But Kevin, if you subscribe, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kevin. Happy September, everyone. I have to go. I have to go and see if I'm holding my friends up. And I'm going to the bathroom. Bye. I have to stop the recording, dude.